Welcome in. Happy Sunday morning. It is just about football time. Yeah, baby. Oh, man, I hear the zen in my ears. The zen in the ears. All right, let's get JT MVP's total up there. Is this not going correctly? Why is it in black? No. I changed this. It's filled with lies. Lies, I tell you. All right, let me fix that. Strange things are afoot in the Circle K. Where the heck is it? Oh my God, I'm going bonkers. It's not supposed to be in this color. I hate this new setup. Come on, Restream. Where is it? There it is. Why isn't it black? I changed you to blue. You're supposed to be blue. Why? Because we're covering the Colts. Don't know why can't change the default nonsense. Anyways, happy football day. Welcome in. I sense a sneeze coming. Sorry, people. All right. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, Colts and Jaguars out there in Jacksonville. The Colts hate playing in Jacksonville because they just keep losing there. They just keep losing. We can't keep losing in Jacksonville. I'm tired of this crap. They're tired of this crap. We're all tired of this crap. Can't have it. Need to break the chain. Need to mix things up, switch things up, break the pattern, break whatever the flip is going on down there in Jacksonville. Gotta crush them. This is a super big game for the division. They're both on top of the division. They're tied. Jaguars have the advantage at the moment, but they play each other twice. This is game one. They'll play in Indianapolis later. But, man, this will give the a step ahead. Whoever wins this game is going to have a step ahead in the AFC South. Big time game. The Colts so need this. This will be huge. And then we want the Chiefs to beat the Texans later on tonight, which I'll be covering the Sunday Night Football. Let's flip and go. All right, let's put a 1 in the chat for the Colts. And Jags 2. Who you guys going for? 1 for the Colts. And Jags 2. Blast in the chat, people. Who do you got? Let me know. Obviously, I'm going for the Colts. Obviously. But let me know who you are rolling with. What up, Ronald, Hamilton? We got the bots. We got Sticks. We got Giants fan. We got everybody ready for some football. We got 5,188 subs. Hoping to possibly get to 5,200 by 5,300 by the end of the day. Maybe we can get over 100. I don't know how popping we're going to be getting with this game, but hopefully it gets wild. The panic going for the Jags. Hamilton, the GOAT, going for the Colts. We want the Texans to end the Chiefs season tonight. Ooh, rain is coming. No. We want to make sure the Colts secure the division. Of course, if the Colts win out, they got this, but just about kickoff time. Cue the music. Bam. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, baby. Here we go. The Colts are kicking out to the Jaguars to start this game. There it is. Bang. With a new kicker, Groupie. Blake Groupie returns it to the 25. Shellac down. Bang. Go down and like it. You will like it, Allen, on the return. Getting smashed down. Out comes T-Bird. T-Mac. Trevor Lawrence threw 2 touchdowns last week, 229 yards, no turnovers. First time since week 7 against the Rammies. Got to crush them. What up, Scott? Go Colts, go. Run all day with Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, baby. What's up, Payo? Good luck to your Rams. I'm covering that game tonight too, but good luck, man. Rams are on fire. They're going to bounce back from that loss. Go, 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 go. What up, check folds on the vertical. Play action fake. T-Bird over the middle. Hits his man in the hands. Well covered, but makes the play anyway. Out to the 38. Jones on the coverage. But they still make the play. Jacoby Myers, the ex-Raider, with the catch. Come on. Man, that was a good throw by Trevor on the worst. Lawrence. Oh, we're not playing with power yet. Got to get the wristbands on there. Let's go. They need the power. No Sauce tonight. No Buckner. Buckner should be back next week. Sauce, I don't know. ETN crumbled. Bang. What a blitz. Bynum and Grover Stewart on the smashing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Defense. 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 All right. Now we're good. Josh read the pass. He's got time. Throws it up top. Little high. Only has 1 foot in bounds. Too far out of bounds. No catch. No play. No first down. Loving it. Myers is rocking number 3. Not used to that. I think he was like 17 with the Raiders and the he was on the Patriots too, right? No. Patriots and then Raiders, and the Raiders traded him to the Jaguars. We need you back. Hopefully your neck is in good shape there, Buckner. We need you, we need you, we need you. Thanks for the subs. Let's go. Welcome in, Rhino Nation. The bots are chilling on the other side. And Lawrence, plenty of time, has to check it down on 3rd and 12. And the Colts in their whites hold, stop at the 40. The Jaguars in their teal with the white numbers. The Colts are the whites with the blue numbers, white helmets. Lovely. Stop, stop, stop. They got them. Stop signs in the chat. Horseshoes in the chat. Rhinos in the chat. The Colts with the stop. Loving it. Blast them in the chat. Horsies, horseshoes, 4-leaf clovers, stop signs. We got them. And they punted away. What a start. 1 first down for the Jaguars, and that's it. And bounces out of bounds on the punt around the 20. Exactly at the 20. Alec Pierce coming out there. Pittman rocking the Pittman jersey. I didn't go white. I went blue because we had to turn the tide out there in Jacksonville. Let's go, Kirby. Let's go. The Browns wearing all brown uniforms. All right. I got to change the vertical side because we got to get that refreshed and going. Come on. That should be good. Nope, we got to make it a little bit smaller. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. All right. We got both sides rocking and rolling. Fix that. Pow. All right, now we are playing with power. What up, Wreck-It? Titans in the red zone already. Oh, let me get that my scores up and going. Indiana Hoosiers beat Ohio State last night. That was glorious. Moving to the number 1 in the nation with the bye, but a big win over Ohio State was awesome. Let me get the scores up there. All right. Yeah, the Seahawks are playing the Falcons. Bengals against the Bills. Burrow versus Allen is awesome. Titans versus the Brownies. Commanders, Vikings. And the Dolphins on top of the Jets 7-0. And the Saints on top of the Buccaneers 7-0. Steelers, Ravens is an awesome game. But let's see who scored for the Dolphins. What up, Clown? The Colts need this win so much. What up, Clown TV? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Waddle with a 3-yard touchdown reception from Tua. So that's why the Dolphins up 7-0. Let's check the Saints. How are they on top of the Bucks? That is something. Let's see. 3-yard touchdown run by Neal for the Saints, and they're up 7-0. All right. Now we need a nice, long, powerful drive by the Colts, or just one run for Jonathan Taylor all the way for a touchdown. One of those two. One of those. That's all we need. Let's go, Hamilton. And the go. We got Christopher Moore on the vertical side. Vikings and Bengals in the red zone, says the GOAT. All right. Daniel Jones out there. Let's go. He's 2-3 on the road. Another road game right here, thanks to the subs. Let's get it, people. Let's get it. Colts at the 20. Shotgun. Hands it. Oh, fakes hand up. Throws an interception right over the middle. Unbelievable. He dropped back in coverage. Picks it off. Downs. Trips him up at the 21. One play. One pass. One interception by Daniel Jones. They do the pressure fake. The linebacker dropped back. He threw it right to him. Right in his breadbasket. Doesn't see him. That's the problem with Daniel Jones. He doesn't see the players sometimes. Devin Lloyd. Yeah, Devin Lloyd interception. Wow. He was going over the middle to Pittman, and Lloyd interception on the first play, the first pass for the Colts. Unbelievable, unacceptable, and this is just horrendous. A great start for the defense, and Daniel Jones with play action fake throws it right to him. Why do they not start with the run? You have JT MVP at the 21-yard line. Hands it off up the middle. ETN is stuffed, gets a yard. This is just ridiculous. Is Sauce out today? Yes, Sauce is not playing there, Aaron. Yeah, Aaron, not playing. He's out. Out. What up, D-Dums? Dum-Dums? Man, so ridiculous. You went through the coaching staff to remind Shane that we have JT. I know. What up, Faulkner? Ridiculous. Wants to start up passing. And we're talking about a quick slant over the middle of the Pittman. It's not even like a deep bomb. It's just let me do a play action fake for a pass over the middle for 5 yards. We can just run it with JT for 5 yards. Looks like a false start. False start on the Jaguars. Back them up. Man, oh man. Unbelievable. Starting off mad. They started out with a nice, they let up one first down. Strange on a false start. Then they hold, and then they throw a pick right away. Man, they're last in penalties a game and second to last in penalty yards a game. The undisciplined Jaguars. Going to need a lot of mistakes. Lawrence over the middle. Hits his man to the 6. First and goal for the Jaguars. Thomas with the catch. And it's first and goal for the Jags. Oh, my God. Bengals in the red zone as well. Titans scored. They're up 7-0. What up, Fisher? What a horrendous start. Ravens in the red zone. A lot of action, people. A lot of action. Richardson's warming up. Richardson's still on the IR. He can't see. They basically popped his eye out with the equipment. All right, they're at the 7, and Player Faith throws it up top. There's pressure. Strange to the 3. Cross on the stop. Second and goal. Man, they can't get any faster than Lawrence, but it was a designed quick play to the outside to the tight end, and they get it to the 3. Wow. Fisher wants the Jaguars. Good luck, Fisher. Amazing interception by Lloyd in the beginning. So bad. I'm so mad. At the 3.5. Motion Strange. Hands up the middle. ETN into the end zone. Boom! And the Jags up 6-0. ETN with a 4-yard touchdown run. 3-yard touchdown run. ETN. 3-yard touchdown run up the middle. Man, oh man. Boom. Right through the hole. Pratt can't take him down into the end zone. What up, KC? Welcome in. Let's go, Colts. Terrible start. 6th rushing touchdown of the season. Extra point makes it 7-0 Jags. Unreal. We can't play. We can't give them short fields to start the 21. The defense is actually pretty good, But short field destroys. Dum-dums, you want Shane Steichen gone. What up, Richard? He's loving the touchdown by the Jaguars. Can I say JT MVP in here? Yes, you can. Monday morning coach show. We need it. We need it. What a terrible start. A play action fake, and Jones throws an interception right over the middle. Dolphins are getting stops. Yeah, your team's the Jaguars, Fisher. I got you. Steelers don't want Tomlin. We'll take him. That would get this Colts team in shape in no time, man. He could do wonders with this team. Steichen, I liked him in the beginning of this year. The last couple of years, I was like iffy with him. He was okay at times. But, man, the last month, his play calling, the way whatever he's been doing, it's been a pile of hot garbage. A pile of hot garbage the last month. And I put a lot of it on him. And that play call has got to go on him. But that throw, Dimes, you got to read that defender. You got to, oh, man, you throw it right to him. What up, Bundy? What's going on? Bundy's back. What happened to all your DAC words attached to your name? YouTube only shows one. They don't show your created name right now. I don't like what YouTube's doing. I don't think anybody likes it. But yet, this is what YouTube has. They don't allow the name on there. It's crazy. Talking to your girlfriend? All right. We need to sit the quarterback. He's injured. That was not an injured throw. That was just a bad play call, bad decision. Bengals up 7-0. Hey, let's see who scored for them. He'll hear us and give the ball to literally anyone else. Unbelievable. All right, let's see who scored for the Bengals. Lots of touchdowns early in these 1 o'clock games. So Chase Brown with a 5-yard touchdown run to take the lead over the Bills. Go Bengals, go. Titans on top of the Browns 7-0. Ward versus Shador. What a pile of garbage that's going to be. A.O. Maynard got a 14-yard touchdown reception from Cam Ward. And here we go. We're turning from the 2 left to right. Here comes the Colts out to the 20, to the 24, and chopped down. He fumbles the ball. He was down. They're saying he was down. Oh, my gosh. He was down. That was Gould on the return. Holy crap, man. You better recover it anyway just in case. Gould. Yeah, the forearm hits and the ball comes out. Thanks for those subs. Let's go. We need 9 more subs to get to 5,200 and beyond. Come on, Colts. Come on, Colts fans. We need your help. We need your support. This is a rough start. I don't like it. I'm worried already. Not liking it. The Buccaneers scored a touchdown while I was ranting and raving. I may lose my mind. 24-yard touchdown pass to Bucky Irving. And they're still fighting for the ball? Why are they still fighting for the ball? Just in case they challenge this? 1 Colt, 1 Jag, still fighting for the ball. But just in case they can replay it, you want to have the possession. You have to have clear possession. And the Colts go and walk away with it. So even if it is a fumble, Edwards with the return. So they can't challenge it because the Colts got the recovery. That's why they're fighting for it. They have to fight for it because then they have no chance to challenge. Rough stuff, more rough stuff. All right, here we go from the 24-yard line in the pistol. Play action fake, rolling out to the right, boots it, gets it to Pittman. First down the sideline, close to the 40. That's what they need to do. Booting to the outside so we can't throw over the middle to the other team. What up, Vince? Welcome in. And the Snyder is here. What up, Snyder? Run the flipping ball. What up, Hunter? Hunter's back. Yeah, buddy. Thank you. Rising on up. 8 subs away. From the 40, left to right, under center, DJ. 180, play action fake again. They're a passing team. Throwing it down low, off the mark to Pierce and incomplete. 2nd and 10. They start out with all passing on the best rushing team in the league. The best rushing team in the league. They want to just pass the ball. That's cool. Live dangerously. Pass on first down, pass. Yeah, now maybe they're going to run it. I mean, I guess they're trying to be unpredictable, but you got to stick with what works. And passing again from the shotgun. Over the middle. Bang! First down to 45 between the coverage. Alec Pierce. Boom! First down. Move those chains. Now run the ball. He's got a broken leg, but who cares? Throw it again. Just keep throwing it, dum-dums. Just keep throwing it. Run is coming right now. Alec Pierce, I like this kid. He's getting better every year. He's a deep ball monster. Leads in yards per reception by a mile. Can we run the ball, please? 6 minutes into the game. 1st and 10. Hands it off. Up the middle. Taylor works his way to the 38. About 4.5 yards on the run. There we go. JT MVP. JT MVP. What up, Bear? Flippin' Bear in the house. JT MVP. And the golfer's back. What up, Shank? Long time no see. Glad to have you. Now we're talking JT MVP. Let's get it. The Bucks tied up. Yep, 7-7 there, GOAT. All right, 2nd and 6er. Get him. And Jones going to pass. Throws it over the middle. Hits his man to the 27. Another dangerous play by Warren, the rookie, with a catch on the first down. Go, Tyler, go. Love me some Tyler. JT MVP. And hands it off in the middle. Breaking the tackle. JT still going for 4 to the double deuce to the 22. Made this possession last the entire quarter. We have no secondary. It's okay. The secondary is okay. What up, Maverick? Welcome. Glad to have you. We got a triple header. People. Driving. Come on, halfway through the first. 7-0 Jags. JT MVP. What up? 2nd and 6er. And in the shotgun, throws it up top, hits Pierce easily at the 14 to the 11. First down. Just about JT pounded in time, getting the ball into Alec Pierce's hands. It was like a 10-yard cushion, a quick little button hook slant type pass, and easily gets it to Pierce for a first down. Soft coverage, get in their hands fast. All right, DJ. Come on, Indiana Jones, to make up for that mistake. Let's get a touchdown. I want to see a rushing touchdown by Taylor. Living. Horsey's in the chat. What up, Joseph? It's coming. Play action fake. Moving out to the right. That's what we need. And he wants to run to the 10 and goes out of bounds at the 8. That looks like a designed run with how he was running, holding the ball. 6.5 left. Come on, let's go. Horsey's in the chat. Horseshoes in the chat. Magnets in the chat. We need a touchdown. We need to strike back. The down for the Colts would happen, and it's here. No, it's not. Yeah, you're waiting all year. It only took 8 wins to go 8-1. You were right. From the 8-yard line, here we go. Under center, hands it off up the middle. JT breaks the tackle, juking, close to a first down, gets about 5, just short of a first down. Everybody says that. Oh, they're going to crumble. And they don't crumble. They lose a couple games in a row. Oh, I knew it. or they bounce around, they keep winning, and then they go to the playoffs, they win a game, and then they lose. Oh, I knew it. That's going to happen. That's what every team, that's what every fan does. I knew it. I called it. Oh, man. That's what they do. What up, Bird Watcher? See yous in the chat. See yous in the chat. Offset I formation, 3rd and 1. Warren on the handoff. Grinding to the 1. It's 1st and goal. I don't think he's in. It's going to be JT time. They give it to the fullback position, which is Tyler Warren. Gets it to the 1. 4 downs to punch it in and tie this game. What up, Bird Watcher? Make sure you guys go check out Orioles Bird Watcher. Subscribe to his channel for all your Baltimore Orioles needs. Let's go. Man, oh man, it's JT MVP time. Colts played nobodies. Yeah, they beat the Broncos and the Chargers. They're not nobodies. And they should have beat the Rams. Shut up. You're being dumb. Stop being dumb. And here we go. And they played every team tough. Even the ones they lost to, they played them tough. Stop talking. Once in the middle, JT in there. Second effort. Boom. Touchdown, Colts. Let's go. 7-6. It beat nobody's. Hunter, get with it, man. You sound silly. Touchdown, Colts, about to tie this game up. Let's go. You know you have proof you saying this since October. I know, because you've been saying it forever, and it's not happening. And they lost a couple in a row, and now you're like, I told you so. Exactly my point. It makes 0 sense. They beat the Broncos, Chargers, should beat the Rams. They played the Chiefs and Texans tough, and these are all winning teams. Come on. Silly. This team is good. Daniel Jones had like the most passing yards. Jonathan has the most rushing yards. What are you talking about? Ties it up, 7-7. And we're going to adjust the counter because it is number 18 on the year for JT MVP. The winner of this gets the control of the AFC South. Whoever wins out. They both the teams have control of their own destiny. They both have control of their own destiny. So that's why this is such a huge game. Huge game. Well, let's adjust it to 18 on the board. See, Steichen? Are you listening, Steichen? JT MVP's total is now 18. A Peyton Manning amount of touchdowns. Bam. Been saying it since October, so you've been wrong since October and November. And it's starting to come together in December. Week 14 out of 17. Week 14 out of 17, and now you're going to be right. You see how silly that sounds? I hope you see how silly it sounds. The Commanders sell and turn over. The Vikings won. Bam. Find the lie. Go Chiefs, go. We want the Chiefs to lose. Thanks for the subs, people. 7 subs away from 5,200. I know you're saying back in October. I know, and they didn't crumble in October, and they didn't crumble in November, and now they just lost a couple games. So you've been saying it for 2 months, and you've been wrong for 2 months. Your lineup looks like you fell asleep on the couch. What are you talking about? You make no sense. They lost a 1-score game to the Texans and the Chiefs. What do you want them to do? Better late than never. Sound biased. The team's 8-4, top of the division with the Jaguars after 14 weeks in the season. What do I think about Miami getting into college football? What are you talking about? Oh, getting into the playoffs? They should. Pat McAfee did get a little loud talking Daniel Jones MVP. Well, he's not MVP, but he's having a pretty darn good year. La la la. Are you not entertained? Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. They're overrated and it shows. They're 8-4. Top of their division. And we're turning it out to the 26. You haven't been watching the games. Watch the games. They're not overrated. Overrated. They were predicted to be like a losing team towards the bottom of the division. How are they overrated? George Washington is overhated. Ha! Overhated, overrated. What up, Aggies? Yeah, big win for the Hoosiers, going the #1 seed in the nation. It's awesome. It's a great time for Indianapolis. Bum, 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 bum. La 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 la. Yeah, I tried to adjust this morning, Snyder, but I gotta figure out how to change it so you can pick people up on Sunday for free. I thought I had it, but I must have not had it that way. But yeah. We will see the excuses then, Hunter. Yep. Trevor Lawrence pulled a Dak Prescott when he got his new contract. Hey-oh. Man, oh man. Notre Dame got screwed out of the college playoff. I thought they were waiting till Thursday to reveal. I didn't think the reveal was coming yet, Maverick. JJ McCarthy's back. That means nothing. That guy's the worst. Trevor Lawrence invented the overrate fan chat. Haha. Nobody's beating OSU. Indiana just beat them. Like, see, do you see what you write there, buddy? Like, they just lost to Indiana last night. So how can we listen to anything you can say that you say? Is it just me? I feel like it's just me. It can't just be me. Nobody's beating Ohio State University. They lost last night to Indiana. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Man. When it counts in the playoffs. Okay. So now nothing counts except in the playoffs. Got it. Yeah, so nothing in the season counts. So no one's beating the Colts. Because it's not the playoffs yet. You mean in the playoffs? Did you sound silly? You said no one's beating Ohio State. Indiana played a great game against Ohio State. It was a close game and they lost. Come on. Man. Don't be silly. Look, read what you're writing, bro. Rooting for Miami and Indiana in the playoffs. Good stuff there, Anton. Welcome. The Ohio State just lost last night. You sound silly. It's just you, Hunter. It's just you. Throws it over the middle. Incomplete. Second down. Good coverage going to Strange. Just you, my man. The game last night didn't matter. Still the #2 seed. Didn't matter. This guy's a casual. Okay, you're done. You're out of here. You're no fun. You're a bozo. No bozos allowed. A whole bunch of nonsense. I'll catch you tomorrow. Feel free to stay away. No time for the silliness. And runs it up the middle. Chopped down at the 31. 5 yards on the run by ETN. Talking about college football. It's the Colts Nation time. That's right, Christopher. Yeah, we get silly, crazy people in here. And, Aaron Rodgers, a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Steelers are up 7-3. And 3rd and 5. Come on, Colts. Stop them. Throwing it deep up top. Oh, my God. He makes a one-handed grab down the sideline. Thomas Jr. Unbelievable. Holy crap. Is Hunter another Chris? Yeah, he's out of his mind. He's out of his mind. I mean, I get that he thinks the Colts are overrated, but, I mean, come on. It's just silly talk. Nobody's beating Ohio State. They just lost. In a game that they were fighting really hard. That was an unbelievable play by Thomas. 2 catches, 57 yards. Man, it was good coverage. Everything. Ward there, but man, unbelievable. That's what it's going to take to beat the Colts, apparently. Goes up top, hits his man. First down and more to the 20. 15 down to the 14-yard line. Bam. You still believe in Anthony Richardson? Wow. Nobody can beat OSU isn't an opinion. It's an absence of fact. This is the world we live in, man. I know I might be biased, but I mean, come on. It's just unbelievable stuff I got to deal with. I got enough anger to deal with this game. All right, here we go with the 14. We need a turnover. We need to stop. Throwing it up top. Drops it in there. Easy peasy. Touchdown for the Jaguars. Drops it in there to Myers. Wow, that was easy. That was quick. Holy crap. Pratt, what is Pratt doing on the coverage of Myers? He's a freaking linebacker. Myers with a sixth, what is that? 14-yard touchdown reception. Holy crap. And it's going to be 14-7, Jags on top. Looks like we're going to have a barn burner here, people. A barn burner. Third straight game with a receiving touchdown. Bam. Anthony Richardson, a failed project. Womp womp. 14-7, Jacksonville on top. Dolphins might make the score 21-0. Wow. They might. It's close. Close. Control what you can control, brother. Yep. Gots to get that win. What's up, Patrick? Showing up on the horizontal side. Michael G is here. Gus Bradley's day is back. Oh, my God. This defense playing like garbage. I mean, the short field was ridiculous, but man, oh man, that drive was just absurd. That was just like the worst drive I've seen for the Colts defense in a long time. That was just like bang, 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 touchdown. That was ridiculous. You leave for a minute, and this happens. Oh, I know. It was the quickest touchdown I've ever seen. Guess they aren't living. Not on that drive. That was Ouchtown. Bengals cooking the Bills in the snow, 14-3. Holy crap. Yeah, we need DeForest Buckner and Sauce back. Only the two best defenders on the defense. But those are excuses. All right. Well, I have no problem with people having opinions, but like, come on, reasonable opinions. A shootout with the hobbled Daniel Jones. He looks all right. He doesn't look hobbled. So he looks like he can move around just fine. But made some nice throws. That first one was just a awful decision. Titans are up 14-3. Good news for the Giants, huh? All right, let's see. What the heck? The Seahawks are tied with the Falcons 3-3. That's shocking. Let's see who scored a touchdown for the Bengals. Rhino Nation reporting live from work. Let's go, Colts. T. Higgins with a 21-yard touchdown reception from Burrow. Nice. Bengals going to take down the Bills. That's possible. Yeah, 7-3 Titans over the Browns. Vikings up 7-0 over the Commanders. Yeah, that drive was 2 minutes and 5 seconds. 5 plays, 74 yards. Disgusting. Oliver for the Vikings had an 18-yard touchdown reception from J.J. McCarthy. And into the end zone, touchback takes it out to the 35 since it was through the air. Dolphins are up 21-0 over the Jets. What is happening to the Jets? They are just horrible. A-Chain with a 13-yard rush for a touchdown, and Jalen White with a 2-yard rush. So 21-0 Dolphins over the Jets. The Bucs and Saints tied at 7, and the Steelers on top of the Ravens 7-3. Oh, the Titans scored. They're up 13-3. Holy crap. All right, here we go from the 35. Offset eye formation. Jones on the center. Play action fake, of course. Sits in the pocket. Holds onto it too long. It gets sacked back at the 35-yard sack. Gotta let it rip. Why are they doing play action fakes all the time? You gotta run the ball for them to bite for the play action fake. Holding on the defense. Automatic first down. Wow, that is a huge play. A huge call. First down. Was he holding downs? Oh, yeah, he's holding downs way past 5 yards. Way past 5 yards. JT MVP. It was a bad mojo, the crappy college football talk. Haha. And runs it down low. JT for 2. Not much there. Yeah, Bundy, glad to have you back. College talk. Well, the Hoosiers won. Indiana got a big win over Ohio State. That was huge. Yeah, we got saved there, Aggies. We got saved. A-Chain, guy's a beast. Yep, the Dolphins up 21-0. Crazy. Crazy, Goat. We needed that bear. I know. I know. All right, 2nd and 8, shotgun, rushing 5, and they're blowing it dead. False start. Oh, come on. What have I done? Back them up. False start. What up, Kirby? Horsey, horsey, horsey. We need 6 more subs to 52 hundo. Snowing in Cleveland, and it's snowing in Buffalo. Pow. Oh, his left fibula. They're saying he's limping a little bit. I didn't see him. He's got a little extra bandage around his calf. So 2nd and 13 for the Colts. Takes the snap, stepping up in the pocket, throws it up top, hits his man for 5. Gets the 5 back. It'll be 3rd and 8. Downs on the reception. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. The Browns about to score the Titans too. Man, they're really not sticking to the run. We got a minute left in the first. 14-7 Jaguars. The good news is Colts get the ball in the 3rd quarter, but a rough start. What is the 1972 Miami Dolphins' favorite Christmas carol? And here we go. Jones dropping back, gets a holding penalty, and is about a yard short of a first down. And Jones is holding his leg. Oh, no, he's getting up. He's limping. I think he turned his right ankle. Riley Leonard from Notre Dame. Oh, Daniel Jones is hurt. And he's slamming his helmet. And it was illegal. Oh, it was a non-contact injury. He rolled over his right ankle. Probably overcompensating for that other leg. He throws it. No, it's on the throw. And he's slamming his helmet between his legs. Non-contact. Jones went down. Hello, 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 Elena. And he's limping off. No, he's still down. That was a replay. Oh, they got him in the tent. His head is down. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Riley Leonard hurt his ankle. Oh, man. 6th-round pick at 1 minute left. Oh, well, that could be the end of the Colts season. Unless Riley Leonard turns into a superstar. Unreal. Leonard coming out there, Sticks. What up, Dwayne Faulkner? We're done. Jones. That's the end of the Colts if Jones is gone. And it's third and 23. He's going to hand it off and does. Jonathan Taylor up the middle, runs it for about 6 yards, and the Colts out the punt. Thanks for the subs, and that's the end of the first quarter. Oh, brutal. Brutal. You're excited for Leonard? Holy crap. Well, we're going to see what this kid can do. They're going to have to lean on the running game a little bit more, and the defense is going to have to step up after that 5-play drive last time. Go Jaguars, go. You brought the bad luck there, John. It was rough stuff. Rough stuff. May as well salvage your fantasy season, people. Ours is done. Riley's going to be a superstar. Go buy your Riley and Leonard rookie cards now. You hate the Jags. What up, Happy? I think it's just the Colts. They haven't won in Jacksonville since 2014, and everything's just going wrong. And now Daniel Jones is hurt. You've been waiting for Riley. What up, Herman? Man, oh man. Maybe Jones can return. It didn't look good to start. I hope so, but wow. Because I've seen Riley Leonard come in relief, and he was looking So, Colts going to need something. What up, Star Walker? Duval. What up, Tax? Jaguars up by 7, and Daniel Jones is down. That is rough stuff. Go Colts, go. Man, it seems like the Colts are crumbling. Nothing's going right the last few weeks. Everything's falling apart. We need Riley Leonard to channel his inner Kurt Warner. Crazy. Should have kept Flacco. No way. No way. Richardson's going to have to play next week. Can't have a Jake Browning situation. And he was good. And then he just fell off the face of the earth, basically, and got destroyed. You got a signed game worn Jonathan Taylor. That's pretty darn sick there, Happy. 14-7, Jaguars over the Colts. Oh, yeah. Rough stuff right now, man. Rough stuff. Make sure you guys go vote in the poll. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get those likes up over 100. And we need 5 more subscribers from you guys to get to 5,200. All right, he's walking a little bit better, but there's a slight limp. And he's going back to the locker room. Oh, my God. This guy's just falling apart. What is it, Anthony Richardson in disguise? Man. And the Colts have to punt it away. And they punt it away. Boom. And to the 13. Returns out the 25 to the 29. And the Jaguars are going left to right with Trevor Lawrence coming out there, number 16. Our offense can't carry anymore. The defense is horrible. Yeah, without their 2 best players, it's pretty shot. What up, Mad Max? I have Pittman on. I have Michael Pittman Jr. on. Be nice. Hit that like. Hit that share. Go Colts, go. What up, Ghost? Welcome in. We need this. We lost 2 in a row, and we just lost Daniel Jones. We need a bunch of things to happen now. This is not looking good. Another Colts injured on the sideline. Ooh, his left leg just crumbled. He is really hurt. He's done. He's done. Stuff Lawrence. Yeah. Ajike. Number 38 is... No, Lemons. Lamons. Chris Lamons. You need a touchdown from Pittman? I don't know. Honestly, that's not looking good with Daniel Jones out now. All the receiving options, they're going to have to run like screen passes. They're going to have to like feed JT. I don't know what's going to happen. I am This is rough stuff, man. Ruptured Achilles for DJ? I don't think so. It looked like it was an ankle, Joseph. What up, nurse on the vertical side? A mess. Dear Lord. Man, JT can run it to the promised land. Just keep feeding it to JT. I think that's what we're going to need to do. Is the NFL fixed? I don't think so, Norman. Let's go, Trevor. Shut all the haters up. He's got a lot of work to do for that there, Tiger. A lot of dump-offs, too. Yeah, dum-dums. Hands it off. ETN up the middle for 2 to the 31. But Trevor Lawrence has just got to be decent, and they got to have a decent running game, and they could win the division. With the Colts losing Daniel Jones, this could be the end. Riley ain't terrible, not in college, but we're talking about the NFL. It's a different world. What'd you say, man, Max? Did I miss something? I must have missed something. They only said Daniel Jones out for the game. It's getting bad, nurse, getting bad. Smashing that like button. Let's go. Man. Blitzing. Boom. Going up top. And broken up. Incomplete. Ward on the coverage. Nice throw. 7-on-7. Thomas on Ward. No flag. But Lawrence put in a good spot. A chance to make the play. Because the blitz was coming through and they smashed him. But man, oh man. The Jags are winning. Yeah, King. They are winning. 14-7. And the odds of the Jags winning up to 65.3%. 3rd and 8. We need a turnover. We need some luck to swing our way because it is not going the Colts' way. Adjusting at the line, looking like a blitz, drop back in coverage. Forcing an interception on Lawrence. Come on, let's go. We could miss the play starting 8-2. They could be crumbling. Throwing it down low to nobody. Incomplete. And it'll be 4th and 8. They try a screen pass down low, but way off the mark there by Lawrence. And we're 3 subs away from 5,200. Not fixed except for when Mahomes plays. Huh? Yeah, we got a tough schedule down the stretch without Daniel Jones. It's going to be rough. Well, we'll see what Leonard can do. It's going to be a heavy dose of JT. Maybe he'll throw bombs to Alec Pierce. Got to lean on Warren. We'll see if he can process a defense. Punts it away, boom. But at least a 3-and-out by the Jaguars. And it doesn't call fair catch. Gets slammed down to the 19. Gould, what are you doing? He got suplexed. Is Leonard a rookie? Yeah. A rookie from the 6th round from Notre Dame. Man, oh man, thanks for the subs. 1 sub away from 5,200. We're in trouble, people. We're in trouble. The Texans creeping up as well. Yeah, those close losses by the Colts are going to cost them big time. But without Daniel Jones, it might be lights out. But the Rams might have said that with when Trent Green went down in 99 and Kurt Warner took over. But who knows? Yep, and the season might be heading to an end here in Week 14 there, Maverick. We had 13 solid weeks, and now the end might be near. We need the Texans to lose. If the Colts can find a way to win, let's get it. JT MVP. We got to go and get it to JT. Leonard's not a bad quarterback. I hope so, Tiger. Ah, man. Thanks for the subs at least, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been real. All right. We got to rely on Riley. Rely on Riley. Rely on Riley. Let's get it done. In Riley we trust, people. Man, oh man. If the Texans win, the Bills lose. The Texans can go to the 7 or the 5th seed. It's pretty bonkers. Bonkers there, GOAT. Crazy season. Riley Leonard wants vengeance for Notre Dame not being in the playoffs. Ha! Man, oh man. All right, get out of here, Hunter. Get out of here, Hunter. No need to wish injury, man. A long season. AR needs to get ready. Well, he's been injured for so many weeks now. So we might get Richardson soon. I don't know if when he's gonna be back, but I know he's not around today. You love Kurt Warner, super underrated. The underdog story. Let me see. Schefter just reported on Daniel Jones. He's out due to an Achilles injury. Oh no. If it's Achilles, he's done. Oh, Irish is out. Notre Dame is out. I didn't think they were doing it till Thursday, but it is official. I didn't see that. Riley. And hands up the middle. JT following his blocks for 6 to the 25. Riley. Oh, you need Pittman. You need that Pittman touchdown. Good luck, man. I don't think it's looking good there, Mad Max. Not with an Achilles injury. I thought it was the ankle. But apparently the Achilles, and that means he's done. Tyler Warren's the emergency quarterback. Oh, man. And hands it off down low, JT. And, oh, man, he goes reaching for the first down and fumbles it. Oh, JT. And the Jaguars, everything's going wrong. Everything's going wrong. You can't reach for the first down. You can't do that in the NFL unless it's at the goal line. And it hits it. The ball goes into the Jaguars' hands, and out it comes. Unbelievable. You can't do that. You can't do that, JT. Dink and dunk with Warren. It might get to that situation. They're pounding it with Jonathan Taylor, and he's not thinking. I know he wants that first down. You can't do that. You can't reach for the first down when it's not the goal line. You can't. I'm sorry. Unless you're going out of bounds. You can't do that in the open field. And the Jaguars have it at the 28, another short field, another turnover. JT, fumble. And ETN bounces outside 20, 15, 10, touchdown. Over. It's over. Wow. Touchdown, Jaguars. The 2 turnovers lead to 2 touchdowns for the Jaguars. Wow. ETN, 1 play, 26 yards and a touchdown. I think they lost all their heart now. They lost everything. It's about to be 21-7 Jaguars. Adios, Aggies. Thanks for chilling. Appreciate you hanging out. And the extra point is up and good, 21-7. Come on, get with it. Yeah, Kenneth Clark. Jones is out for the game. He's done. A silly turnover by JT and a quick touchdown by ETN. He's got 2. And he does that stupid thing. People are so dumb. So dumb. Yeah, it looks like they're giving up. You need a tasty beverage there, Sam. That defense, done. If you can't stop ETN and Trevor Lawrence, you're not going to be able to stop anybody. Not going to be able to stop anybody. And now that other silly fool thinks he's right. How are the Colts losing the Jags? They lost Daniel Jones. Cheesy fumble. Their defense gave up. Bundy. NFL is such an unpredictable year. Oh, yeah. Your opponent has ETN on the bench. Good. 2 touchdowns. Crazy. Who do I got tonight for the Bears and the Pack? Oh, that's not tonight. It's later, right? Did I mess something up? The night game's the Texans, right? Let me see. Yeah, Texans Chiefs is the night game. The Bears and Packers playing in a little while. That's an afternoon game. Packers are home. They should win. The Steelers up 10-3 over the Ravens. Saints and Bucks tied at 7 apiece. Dolphins up 21-7 over the Jets. The Jets got a tutty. Jets with a touchdown. Who got it? Isaiah Williams, a 78-yard punt return for a touchdown. Let's go Jags, says Tiger. They're crushing the Colts right now. Turnovers to touchdowns. That's how you win games. Turnovers to touchdowns. Giving the Jags a short field twice on boneheaded plays. 2 of them. One by Jones, one by Jonathan Taylor. The Colts can't win in Jacksonville. They can't win in Jacksonville. And it's 14-10. Titans over the Browns. We got a Pollard, a 65-yard touchdown run for the Titans. And the Joku has a 1-yard touchdown reception from Shador. Bengals up 14-11 over the Bills. The Bills got a touchdown with a 2-point conversion. Or they got a field goal? Let me see. Let's see. Shaquille with 11-yard touchdown reception. And Josh Allen to Knox with the 2-point conversion. Out to the 27 and falls on his head on the return. I think that was Abdullah. All right. Cheers, 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 Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. What up, John? The injury is sending the Colts free-falling right now. They're free-falling. What up, Trooper? Welcome in on the horizontal side. Crying shame. Losing his MVP moniker after the game. Right? Oh, hands it off on the Jets sweep to Michael Pittman. That gets nothing. Man, oh man. Snowing super hard in Buffalo. Not so bad in Cleveland. Gotta love snow football. Pretty fun to watch. Terrible to play in. Second 11 for Colts. For the Colts. Come on, Riley. All right, here we go. Play action fake. Swings it up top on the bubble. And gets about 3 to the 29. A lot of bubble screens. A lot of screen passes. Gets it to Pittman. It's going to be a lot of quick one read, get the ball out stuff by Leonard. Man, oh man. Titans 14, Browns 10. Close one. Steelers up 10-3 over the Ravens. Yep. The Steelers are rage baiting. It's a 3-3 game. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, from the 29-yard line, 3rd and 8. Blitzing. Leonard, step up, throw it, let it rip, on the run, throws it down low, hits Pierce at the 40, 45, 50, still going, 45, taking down the 41. Wow, Riley Leonard running for his life and dumps it off to Pierce. Holy crap. Jeez. So extending the play, but doesn't know how to read a defense. It's a broken down play and dumps it to Pierce, and Pierce does the rest. Wow. Pittman's not looking good. And hands it off to JT up the middle, squeezing through for 2 to the 40. Man. 2nd and 8. Are Jets fans allowed here? Sure. Two cursed franchises? I don't know why the Colts would be cursed. The Jets and the Browns are cursed. What up, Wicked? I mean, the Colts won the Super Bowl, 19 years ago, 2006. They've been in the Super Bowl 2009. The Jets haven't been in the Super Bowl since 1969. But I get your point. They've been in rough shape recently. Jonathan Taylor stutters and works his way to the 36-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Colts. The Avs are up 2-1 over the Flyers at the moment. Let's go. I'm in football zone right now, but let's go Avs. They won in overtime the other nights. How about those Hoosiers? Big win, David. Big win, buddy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Take it down Ohio State. Come on. They're at the 36-yard line. Let's get a first down. 3rd and 4. Shotgun for Leonard. Takes the snap. Rushing and blitzing. Throws it down low to the outside. Downs. First down to 32. Boom. There it is. That's what we need. Josh, first downs. We need a touchdown. Give us some life to this defense. You don't like the Jets? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Jets, but Jets fans are out here. Mr. Terrence, what up, Duval? First down, Trooper. Let's get it, get it, get it. That is the coach's job. He is the Adam Shine on the vertical side. At the 32, single back. Hands it off. Taylor gets 2. The Jaguars stuffing the run. That's all they got to do. Stuff the run. The Colts can't pass it without Jones. Looking ugly, Zach. Looking ugly. The first credit, have you heard anyone give Indiana? The Dum-Dums. $21-11. Bengals on top of the Bills. Wow, Burrow is back, baby. He is back. All right, we need 4 subs to 52-10. Come on, Colts. 2nd and 8. Let's get them. Motion up top. Flash and fake. Riley looking. Throws into the ground. The play wasn't there. The Jags all over it. They have the defender covered. A free guy, Hines Allen, on the attack on Leonard. He's got to throw it away. 3rd and 8. The Jaguars defense tearing it up. Let's go, Kirby. Let's go. My Knicks are winning 89-75. Beautiful. Beautiful. They're in field goal range, but we got to let Riley loose. He's got to get comfortable. We need a couple series to get him loose and just turn into himself. He's got to get those jitters out of the way. All right, got to get to the double deuce. Got to get to the 22. Low snap. Leonard over the middle. On the money. First down to 22. Pierce coming through. No, Pittman coming through. Moving the chains. Nice throw, Riley. First down. Riley's the future, baby. All right, I'm exaggerating just a tad. Don't listen to me. I'm biased and insane, but I'm rooting for this kid. Oh, we need him. You're not a fan of the Jets either, Bundy, or their front office? Roger, Roger. We don't have a kicker. We got Groupie. Blake Groupie. All right. 7:15 on the clock in the second. Colts down by 14. And to the outside on the jet sweep. And as he loses a helmet, should have been way more. Gould, you got to get that to the outside. How do you only get a few on that? What a bozo. Come on. Oh, he doesn't get anything? Oh, my God. That should have been like 7-8 yards. Alukin. Pretty good quarterback. I hope so. Cosmetic yards, says John. Believe. We're all Jets fans today. Go, Riley, go. Come on. 2nd and 8. You like the Jets with Parcells back in the late 90s. Little Testaverde style. And hands it off through JT. Oh, he gets tripped up. It's going to be 3rd and 1. He got 7. I thought he was going to break it there. Thought he was gone, but there's a flag down. Come on. Tripping. Holding on the offense. Come on. Come on. It was 3rd and 1. Quentin Nelson on the holds. Yeah, he's not biased. Oh, man. Man, this is me and him right now. Oh, it wasn't Taylor, it was Abdullah. Abdullah on the run. But no run there. It's a 10-yard holding penalty, sending the Colts back. What up, Lester? Rough stuff, man. You like the Eagles are your favorite team there, Elena? They're flying high. Flying high. What do we got? 2nd and 18? Holding's the worst. What up, Brandon? Sorry about Daniel Jones. Rough stuff. Rematch from last year. The Colts. Rough stuff. Leonard. Indecisive. Come on, let it rip. Avoids, throws it. Almost intercepted, incomplete. Oh, it was 2nd and 13. It's 3rd and 13. Avoids the sack. Aluakin on the coverage. All right. 3rd and long is not the situation we want for this rookie. Leonard. You like the Cowboys too? The Cowboys and the Eagles. That's a rarity. Usually that doesn't happen. Rough stuff. All right. If we can get some points on this drive, at least we're giving the defense a little bit of a rest. Thanks for the subs, people. 2 from 52-10. Motion down low. Leonard. Come on, he's got time. Throwing it. And Pierce can't hang on at the 12. Incomplete. And a flag coming in late. Jones on the coverage. They're saying it might have been offensive pass interference. Interesting. What up, Andrew? Just subscribe. Supporting the fellow creators. You just subscribed. Pass interference on the defense. Wow. That's a huge call. Appreciate that, Andrew. Appreciate the love and the support. I could use it. And these Colts fans can use it. Colts going to win in overtime there, Rye? Rye. The 14-25 guy. These are fundamental football basics, dum-dums. What up, Bryson? Where was I born? I grew up in New York, Long Island, New York. Hands it off. Cuts through the middle to the 9. JT for 3. All right, 5.5 left in the second quarter. The defense totally needs a rest. The short field, sloppy play. We need to force Lawrence to throw an interception or something. What game am I watching it for? The Rams and the Cardinals from New York. Go Jacksonville, go, says Elena. What up, Ron J? Jacksonville. Yep, they're on top big time. Crushing them. No Daniel Jones, no problem for the Colts. And takes the low snap. Riley Leonard throws it slanting. Almost throws an interception to Tyler Warren. Oh, man. Nearly picked off. Holy crap. 3rd and 7. I thought he was going to slant over the middle to Downs, but he almost throws an interception. Horrible pass that could have been picked off easily. Should have been picked off. Holy crap. What up, Crazy Ray? Falcons in the red zone as well. All right, 3rd and 7 from the 9. Warren in motion up top. Are they going to throw a bubble screen up top to Warren? And Warren, he throws it up top, knocked down the line, incomplete. And they'll have to kick a field goal. They blitz them, and then they get the hands up. Smoot knocks it down. Jonathan Taylor has to block like 3 guys. The left side, the right side. Yeah, there's 3 guys coming straight at him. He blocks 1 of the 3. So nothing there for Leonard. Doesn't know where to go. Doesn't know where to throw it. But 3 unblocked guys going to Riley Leonard. That's just sickening. Badgley missed 3 extra points in 7 games. The field goes up and good for Garupi. We'll take it. 21-10. All right, so they put some points on the board. Wasn't easy. A nice long drive. Getting the defense a little bit of rest. And, man, we need the defense to step up big time now. Oh, Pittsburgh's up 16-3. The point after is pending. The Broncos. The Broncos should crush the Raiders, but I don't know. I feel like they usually underperform, but if they underperform against the Raiders, that's going to be bad news for the Broncos. We'll take 3, and we have to, Trooper. We have to. They're definitely not going for it with Leonard at quarterback. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't have it yet. He'll do everything he can, but a couple of scary passes, more scary passes than good passes so far. I would say it's 3 bad passes to 2 good passes, and that is not the ratio you want. But that was like his first real drive passing, so maybe the next possession he'll feel a little bit less nervous, gun shy, and maybe he can get it to slow down just a bit, and hopefully he's not in JJ McCarthy mode. Nothing is over. And the Bengals have 21. Yep, they are crushing it. Yeah, the Steelers are up 17-3. Let's go through the scores. Yeah, Bengals up 21-11 over the Bills. Falcons are on top of the Seahawks 6-3. The Vikings on top of the Commanders 14-0. Let me see here. Who scored for the Vikings? Jordan Mason with an 8-yard touchdown run. Let's see. The Buccaneers up 10-7 over the Saints. Dolphins up 21-7 over the Jets. And let's see who scored for the Steelers, trying to reclaim this division. They're both 6-6. Bonkers. Insanity. 6-yard touchdown run by Gainwell puts the Steelers up by 2 touchdowns. What up, Schultz? Man, oh man. Without Daniel Jones, it might be rough stuff. Can't believe JJ McCarthy is leading a game. The world is upside down. Just under 5 minutes to play in the first half, turning from the 4. Left to right past the 20 to the 29 by Allen. We need a turnover. Colts need a turnover. And they're showing the Gainwell pitch up top into the end zone on the Ravens for the tutty. Sad times. Got it on the monitors. Nice. Appreciate that, Bryson. Thank you. And the Dolphins in the red zone. Ready to smash the Colts. Smash the Jets. All right, we need the Colts to start doing something, man. A little bit of something. Start with defense. From the 29. Hands it off. Stutters through the middle. ETN for 12 and a first down. That's not good. Think you can stop him for 2, maybe 3? Nope. Bang. AT up the middle for 11. What happened to the field goal? They got it. Just gave a share on the community page. Thank you, Andrew. Shout out to Andrew with the share. Now we just need a little bit of luck. This again is the easiest remaining matchup. And ETN running to the outside. Jeez, for 8. What is happening? They're just getting pushed around this defensive line. You're not an AR believer. Hopefully DJ is able to return soon, but it's an Achilles. So if it's an Achilles injury, I don't think so. Without Buckner, the Colts have no defense. No Buckner, no Sauce. They gave up a first-round pick for Sauce, and they don't have him. All right. Well, the game 9, 2nd and 1. If you can't stop the run, oh, man, you're going to make Trevor Lawrence look really good. Shooting to the outside. First down, 6 yards on the run. Easy peasy. Gets to the second level like that. Can't stop anyone. What up, RC? Daniel Jones is out. 2 turnovers by the Colts. Daniel Jones and Jonathan Taylor, they turned them into touchdowns. And that's the lead. Average yards gained on first down, Colts 3.4, Jacksonville 8.5. Yep. Oh, I used to watch him out there in JT in Wisconsin. Oh, Tune fumbled and recovered by the Colts. Oh, baby. I didn't see that ball come out. But apparently the Colts have it. Stewart with the clobbering, the smothering. And no, Grover Stewart ripped that out. That is out, and it's Colts ball. Let's go. Wow. And it bounced up to Pratt, and Pratt scooped it up. Oh, Grover Stewart wouldn't let him have it, and he stays on top of him, and bam. Let's go. Colts ball. Stewart to Pratt. I love it. Stewart forcing the fumble. Pratt recovers. That ball is way out. That is way out. Get this game turned around, Hamilton. Let's go. What up, KC? Let's get some horseshoes in the chat. Horsies in the chats. 4-leaf clovers in the chat. Turnovers to touchdowns. That is what we need. Man, oh man. We got to get a touchdown. We got to get JT going. Got to get him cooking. Big Grove. Got that hand on it. Ripped it out. First turnover. Needed it. A twist of fate. And hands it up the middle. JT. Nowhere to go for 3. Come on. Let's create a hole. Get him through. Tootin', Tiger. Tootin'. Tootin' with a fumble. There's the horsies. There's the clovers. There's the horseshoes. Let's go. Got to get at least a field goal. Make this a 1-score game as we're about to hit the 2-minute warning. Come on, Riley on the Jaguar. And looks like an offsides unless it's a false start. 2:01 on the clock. Neutral zone infraction. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
What have I done?
Next call of the game. You know it. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Well, it's raining a bit out there. If we could turn this into a touchdown and go into the half down by 4, we have a chance. And there's a little bit of a chance if they get 3 here. But it is coming down in Jacksonville. Go Jacksonville, go, says Elena. Yep, if they win this, they are a couple steps ahead in the division. What up, Blue? Thanks for being a monthly member. Yeah, Blue. Appreciate you. We need 7. Oh, yeah, we do, Joseph. Oh, yeah, we do. Get JT MVP going. Make sure you guys go vote in the poll. We got 164 votes. Keep it coming. And we're on the mission to 6,000 subscribers by the end of the month. 7,000, hopefully, by the Super Bowl. We're just over 5,200. We got to get to 6,000 by the end of December. It's going to be tight. We're 1 week in, and we need 790 more subs. We got this. We can do this. But we need the Colts to keep rising. Keep on rising. They're falling. They're crumbling. Need to turn this around. Turn it around, baby. This will be a big-time comeback win. Riley Leonard leading the team to victory. The Bengals have 21-11 at the half. Down 3. We need another touchdown regardless. Yep. It's all right. It's all right. We just got to get points. Turnovers to touchdowns, the main thing, but we'll see. Is DJ done? He's out today. I think he's out for a while. It's an Achilles injury, and I don't see how he's going to be back anytime soon. We need to start looking into when Anthony Richardson's going to come back. That's what we got to look into. What up, Root? He's probably done forever. Yeah, and the Colts didn't sign him, so they didn't pay the man his money. So that also hurts Daniel Jones because it's gonna hurt his wallet too. The Colts are down by 11. Yes. The Colts might go for 2, but I don't know. I don't know. The way things are going, I think they're just gonna go for 1. If they score a touchdown, though. But here we go. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Colts at the 46, 2nd and 2. And hands it off to JT. Trying to get to the outside. Turns the corner, and I think he gets 1. I think he's just short of a first down. I don't think he got it. It'll be 3rd and 1. Do not play with an Achilles injury and a broken tibia. Or broken fibula. I forget which one it is. Either way. You're a Dolphins fan? Goat. Steelers kick a field goal. They tied up at 6-6. That's ridiculous. Come on. Shotgun. Warren to his right. Taylor to his left. 3rd and 1. And he's going to pass. Leonard deflected over the middle and incomplete. Going to Mo Ali Cox. He could have ran it up the middle. Why are they passing on 3rd and 1? Why are you passing? Alukin. Why are you passing on 3rd and 1? It was an ugly pass. Was he going to Warren? Was he going to Mo Ali Cox? I don't even know. Holy crap. Thanks for the sub. It's 4th and 1. This is ridiculous. In the shotgun. Taylor to his right. 4 men at the line for the Jaguars. Looks like the 4 guys are going to attack if it's a run. Hands it off. Up the middle. And stopped. You do that on 3rd down. Steichen, you're the worst. What are you doing? Unbelievable. They get a turnover, and this play calling is the worst. Steichen sucks. Why? Yeah, they're talking about the shotgun for 4th and 1. I hate it too. I don't know. They did it on 3rd and 1 in the shotgun and 4th and 1 in the shotgun. Unbelievable, unacceptable, disgusting. Trevor Lawrence, plenty of time to pass, throws it to nobody. And he's in the pocket. That should be intentional grounding. But I guess if he was hit, that ball might have got, a little adjustment on the flight and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Minute 41 left. Avs 3, Flyers 2. Disgusting. What up, Gayton? Welcome in on the horizontal side. You're mad that Tyreek Hill's after the season? Yeah, he's been out for a long time already. Jaguars at the 45, 2nd and 10. So dumb. Play calling's the worst. False start, hopefully. Back him up.
What have I done?
Not blaming the ref? Why would we blame a ref? What up, Matthew? Let's go. Thank you for the gifted membership. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you so much for the dono. Makes me feel like I'm doing a good job, even though this is ridiculous. What up, War? Throws it over the middle. Hits. Oh, he dropped it over the middle. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 15. Myers dropping it. That would have been a first down easily. Revised script was delivered during the bye week. As soon as Taylor became the MVP, running back mid, he was erased from the game plan. Yeah, that's basically what happened. And they're running with him in weird times. I don't know. I don't know why he's throwing on 3rd and 1 with a rookie quarterback. You run it, and then you run it. And don't do it from the shotgun. Come on. And dropping back to pass. He's got time. Throwing it deep up top. Drops it in there to the 25. Burns his receiver. Patrick with the catch and the first down. Wow, way too much time to pass all day. All day, and a nice throw by Lawrence. Man, what up, Q? Riley Leonard. Oh, he does like a double move. Burns Jones again. Jones, toast. What up, Matthew? Thank you for being a monthly member. Awesome stuff. Some scrub from Notre Dame. Got to hold him to a field goal. And Lawrence checks it over the middle to the 15. 8 yards on the reception. Tackled right away to Strange. Sick to your stomach there, Root. I know. Me too. Me too. JT can't run the ball. They're not. It's bad. All day to pass. Throwing it up top. Knocked away. Incomplete. Cross and Pratt knocking it away. 3rd and 3. Can't fix these egomaniacs. Got to send it back to the offensive coordinators where they belong. I thought it would have been good, but he has really turned to garbage in the last month. Steichen. Garbage. Like he wants to be pass happy. That's not what the Colts are. Like Jones is good, but you need that running game, and he's just. I mean, we don't have amazing wide receivers either. Yeah, the quarterback's not coming back. Nope. And the timeout by the Jaguars. Yeah, I don't see how Daniel Jones is coming back. We got to look up when Anthony Richardson might be back, because Riley Leonard he's nervous. It's rough out there. It's rough. Rough stuff, man. Colts are hurting. Hurting. Jones reminds you of Alex Smith, a great manager. That's a fair assessment there, Gamey Boy. I like it. Sounds about right. Motion going down low. ETN, Trevor Lawrence on the run through the middle. And he grinds for a first down. He gets the push. Trevor Lawrence? Lawrence gets the push with the back pedal? Are you kidding me? Unreal. And the Colts calling the timeout. Unreal. Go home at halftime. It's in Jacksonville. They're not going home. Rough stuff. Prayers for Jones there, Tiger fan. Yeah, I think he's done. Russ inactive? Who are you talking about, Steve-O? NFL has quarterback sneaks. Oh, all quarterback sneaks? I don't know how they let that up. High snap. Lawrence all day to pass. No push. Throws it to the 12. Taken down right away. No gain. And Colts calling a timeout with 49 seconds left. What up, Mega? You were gifted a sub. Thank you for joining on in, Mega. What's up? 77th like. Man, we should be able to go over 100 likes at least. But this is rough. This is terrible. Anthony Richardson's not expected to return this season. He destroyed his orbital bone and he's out for the year. All right, well, I guess the Colts are going to activate whatever that guy's name is. Brett Hundley? Or is it Rippin? I forget who they have. They have some terrible quarterback on the practice squad that's going to have to be the backup. And they probably have to sign someone to the practice squad after they bring that guy up. So the Colts just crumbled with injuries, and they're done. And shotgun Lawrence. They can't bring any pressure. Pocket collapsing. Lawrence on the run. Taken down at the 5. It'll be 3rd and 2. Gets 8 yards. 313 watching right now. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, Rhino Nation. Let's go, Colts fans. I appreciate you. But this is rough stuff. This is sad times. Eat a sandwich. Sandwich boy. Man, this is harsh. Save me time. Appreciate that, Mav. I thought it was going to be like a few weeks, but he must have torched that eye. Holy crap. Yeah, it is Rippin, right? Is it Brett Rippin? Rippin sucks. The Colts don't deserve to make the playoffs. It's without Daniel Jones. Even if they do make the playoffs, they ain't going anywhere. Sammy. 3rd and 1. Hands it off around the outside. Cuts in and gets the first down. Holy crap. They had him and he cuts in and gets the first down. The Colts read it, but then he squeezes through some way, somehow anyway. Gonna watch a comeback. Oh, Mark Rippin. No, Mark Rippin was the Skins. Yeah. I thought it was Brett. I thought it was Brett Rippin. Sammy? It's not Sammy Rippin. Put the whole future on Jones to the Sauce trade, abandon the run game. What's going on? Faulkner? I don't know. It's a good question. It's a good question. They don't have a first-round pick to get another quarterback. So, rough stuff. The Colts need to clean house. What? Another rebuild? What up, Vermont? What's happening? Glad to have you. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. 24 seconds. Throws it up top. And too far out of bounds. Incomplete going to Myers. Wood on the coverage. Go Jacksonville. Go, says Elena. Cal Ripken. What up, Zach? Thanks for the subs. Just keep subbing. Just keep subbing. Just keep subbing. Let's get to 5,300 today. Man. We just watched the season crumble. Well, most likely we're watching the season crumble in front of our eyes right here, right now. We got jinxed by Hunter. He jinxed us. He put the bad juju on us. Full start, back them up. The Colts are still rebuilding. They've been in rebuild mode for 6 years. That's right, Mega. You're a Colts fan, they need to fire their head coach. Yeah, Steichen might be going. Sheen is gone. He just, like, this last month, the Colts have played like garbage. They had a chance to win a bunch of games, but the play calling horrendous. Lawrence rolling out to the right, throws it up top, off the hands, incomplete. 3rd and goal for the Colts. Hold them to 3. Go Jags go, says the Ronnie Hood. You couldn't shout your daughter restricted the household accounts because of the grandchildren. You're no longer under restriction. Vermont is loose and free. When is Andrew Luck coming back? I hope he never comes back. He's the worst. Miller's the worst. The worst. 3rd and goal for the Jaguars at the 8-yard line. Shotgun. Lawrence on the run. Get him to the outside. Throws it. Hits his man. Touchdown. On his knees. There's a flag down. Hopefully it's a holding. But right now it's a touchdown by Patrick. They're saying it's on the defense. Patrick wide open in the end zone. Illegal contact on the Colts, and bam. And it's going to be 27-10. Touchdown coming, Dal. Yep. Brett Rippin. It is Brett Rippon. Touchdown to Patrick. Tim Patrick with a touchdown catch. Way too much on Jones. Jones is toast again. This guy sucks. Extra point, 28-10. Holy crap. Wave the white flag. They're getting destroyed in Jacksonville. They haven't won in 11 years. And it's going to be another year. What other games am I doing today? The Rams and the Cardinals, and then the Chiefs and Texans. What up, Steve? Welcome. And Gregory is here. Rough times. Seahawks are back, and they're 14-6. Yeah, they should be. Thanks for all the subs, people. We're going to need a lot of subs to make up for this disaster. What a disaster. 18-point lead. The Colts get the ball in the third quarter. And returning it from the 2, past the 25 to the 30, with 2 seconds left. Riley Leonard should come out here and kneel it down. 16 years if you count rebuilding around luck. Rough stuff. You miss Peyton. P-E-Y. P-A-Y is Sean Payton, the coach of the Broncos. Peyton is P-E-Y. And they're going to kneel it down. Leonard kneels it down. And we're at halftime, people. Halftime, 28-10. No defense, no offense. Straight up garbage. This is a horrendous showing by Steichen and the Colts. At least Aaron Rodgers having a nice day. That guy's the worst. All right. I'm taking a break. I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'm annoyed. I'll be back in 10. Unbelievable. This should be close. There shouldn't be a shellacking. They can run the ball with JT. They lose Daniel Jones. The Colts have no luck. Luck left. They lost luck 6 years ago and it never came back. Never came back. I'll be back. 10 minutes. Rhino Nation. Back in action, people. My bad. What the heck happened? Colts on the attack at the 38-yard line. Hands it off up the middle to the 35. Come on. Let's go. Sorry about the delay, people. Sorry about the delay. The heck? All right. 28-10 Jaguars destroying the Colts. But here we are in the third quarter. Colts on the attack. Let's get them. 20-6 Seahawks on top. They've run away with it now. At the 36-yard line, 2nd and 8. Leonard, play action fake. He's got time to pass. Come on, let it rip. Throwing it deep up top. Off the mark, incomplete. And Pierce is going out, and it was more of a corner throw by Leonard. Almost fell asleep there, Mega. My bad. Colts playing like Little League, Daryl. It's bad. It ain't good. What up, Charlie Brown? They suck. Pass interference on the defense. We'll take it. Automatic first down. Automatic first down. All right, we lost some bot subs. Good. Get rid of those bots. The bots are the worst. Saints score. It's 14-10 Saints. Hey-oh. The Steelers dominated. They're up 20-9. It's terrible, Skyla. Terrible. The Bills got a touchdown. That's going to be a close game. The Bengals and the Bills. Colts at the 20-yard line at the danger zone. Play action fake. Leonard up top to Warren for 3. The catch and tackled right away. Should have been 3. They only gave him 2. But what are you going to do? Let's go. We need the Colts to score a touchdown here. Down by 3 scores, in bad shape. They got to drive down the field, get a touchdown, make it seem like you can do something. I mean, I know you're going to have 28 points, but man, oh man. You got faith in our boys with Leonard. 2nd and 8. Throws it up top, tackled right away at the 16 for 3. A lot of short, quick stuff. No separation, no room to run, not hitting people in motion. And that's going to be a disaster for the Colts because you got to have open space. You got to get them in motion. Otherwise, it's just going to be 3 yards here, 2 yards there, and it's going to be punt. But they're inside the 20, so let's go. Is Daniel Jones playing? He got hurt in the first quarter, or the end of the first quarter, and he's out for the game there, Charlie. Achilles injury. Out for the game, says Sticks. Yep. Got to get to the 10. Low snap. Leonard going up top. Throws it back. Shoulder. Bang. Pittman. Touchdown. Oh, that's a nice throw. Knocks down a man on the sideline. Oh, a staff member got Pittman's, but it's a touchdown. They did get one. What? There's a flag. A flag comes in. What? Where was that flag? Why did they wait so long to put it on the screen? Pass interference on Pittman. What? A little push off by Pittman. Oh, man, that staff member is down. There goes that touchdown. A little push off on Pittman, and nothing. Backed up to the 26, 3rd and 16, of course. Takes the snap. Leonard looking. Lets it rip to the 17-yard line. Pittman with the grab. And they'll have to kick a field goal. Rest in peace, Indiana Jones. Let's go, Joseph. Man, that staff member's still down on the sideline. And the field goal up and good. So 28-13, down by 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. What up, Chains? Go Jags, go. Not surprised, Daryl? Yeah. Take it back. A flag. What up, LeCrown? Long time no see. Welcome back. Let's go Jags. Says Noah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Should have been a touchdown. I don't know. It was a little push off in the Jags, and then Pittman with a light little push. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but penalty and no touchdown. Man, oh man, the Colts are free falling. But Groupie hits the field goal, so 3 points on the board for Indianapolis. Rough stuff, man. Rough stuff. Go Colts, go. We need a little help there, Carla. Save your time and energy and wait for next season. Never. 91. Never freeze. Yeah, we thought we had that. That seemed like a touchdown to me. La 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 la. The Colts and the Niners next Monday night. Yeah, the Colts lose that one. Their season is done, even though it's looking pretty dire right now. Colts always play this way in Duval. Yeah, they have not won here since 2014. What up, Mary? Mary, go Colts, go! It's rough times. Put a band-aid on it, get back in the game. Good luck. Womp womp, womp 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 womp. Colts are crumbling. This is going to be their first game where they get beat down. The GOAT, the GOAT, the GOAT. What up, what up, what up? Yep. Daniel Jones is hurt there, Todd. Hurt and done. He's in bad flipping shape. Not looking good for the Colts. Flags have come back to haunt everyone. Everyone. Ooh, slime time. And their punch up there. Yeah. And shooting on the return to the 21. Not much there. Let me see. Put a band-aid on it. Yikes. Let's see, where's the chat? There it is. Come on. What are you doing? It's not listening to me. All right, come on. Get a turnover, get a stab, get something. Something. Flash or fake all day to pass, throws it up top, and knocked away from behind. Incomplete. Going to Thomas. Nothing. Proud of the Texan CJ Stroud. He's good. Missed a whole bunch of time, but he is pretty darn good. La 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 la. All right, here we go. Hands it off in the middle. Bang! Taken down right away. Nothing. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Jaguars. Let's go. Franklin on the smash. Smashing them. Need a touchdown to stand a flipping chance. Yep, they have a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Seahawks up 23-6. All right, 3rd and 10. Big stop here. Big stop. Let's go. Blitzing. Pressure. Over the middle. Off the hands. Incomplete. Wants a flag. No flag on Strange. No flag on Bynum. 3 and out, and the Colts get the ball back. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Done. What have I done?
Let's go, 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 go. What up, T.Y.? T.Y., T.Y., T.Y. No pass interference on that one. Not on that one. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, the Steelers 2016, Baltimore trying to make a comeback. Oh, baby. And punts it away. And fair catch at the 30 by the Goulds. The Colts made the playoffs. If they lose next week as well, it's going to be in bad shape. Bad shape if the Colts lose today and next week. Got to get that running game going. What up, Tom Brady? Welcome in. The Sauce is injured. Sauce is hurt. He's not overrated. He's hurt. Do it, Colts. It's 6 months. It's a hockey season. I know. I know. Pittman is the only player to keep Wentz from wearing the number 11 on any team ever. Good old Pittman. Sorry about Indiana Jones. We were having a great season. It was great. Jonathan Taylor needs to lock in, twin. I hear you. I hear you. We need it. We need him to come through. Thanks for the subs, people. Sub it up, sub it up, sub it up. Let's go. 85 subs away from 5,300. Jones. All right. Well, we need Riley Leonard to get comfortable and march down the field for a touchdown. We need some touchdowns. It's been a while. We almost had one there with Pittman. But that was a nice throw there by Leonard. But, yeah, the little pass interference that they called on Pittman. 24-0, the end of the third for the Vikings and Commanders. Yeah, the Commanders are bad, making the Vikings look really good. That is not easy to do, to make J.J. McCarthy look good. We gotta have Jonathan Taylor break one, man. We gotta get him to break one, twin. Need a pick 6. The Colts need to get a pick 6. They better not throw a pick 6. I want to see Riley go and start ripping them. Modding hockey is Dallas's thing. She loves herself some hockey. Oh, the Bengals only up by 3, 21-18. ETN with 2 touchdowns. Sickening. Who got hurt? Daniel Jones is hurt. Daniels gave everyone a scare. All right. One drive to rule them all. 9 minutes left in the third. Let's go, Riley. Let's go, Colts. Let's get it. Let's go, JP MVP. His MVP is going out the window in the last few weeks. Daniel Jones might be out for the season, and he's losing a lot of money after that injury. Flash and fake. Leonard sits in the pocket all day. Throwing it. Bounces it to Pierce. He throws to the one guy that's double covered. 2 defenders chasing after him. Nowhere else to throw the ball. And another first down. Play action fake. They don't give it to JT. Man, oh man. All right, thanks for coming in, Skyla, but enough of the nonsense. Let's make it a little bit better. Otherwise, you gone, Skyla. And runs it up the middle. Nowhere to go. Gobbled up. Loses 2. And now it's 3rd and 12. An incomplete pass. -2 on the run. And bad news. Man, oh man. All right, 3rd and 12. If Riley can get this, that'd be nice. But very doubtful. Hit that like button. That's right, KQ. Welcome in. Welcome back, buddy. Playing with a broken bone. Up. It's going to be an illegal formation, I think. Throwing it deep up top. Gets it, Pierce for a first down to midfield and taken down. But that flag came out fast. So somebody was lined up both sides. It's an illegal formation on the Colts. And it is a legal formation. Unbelievable. Makes a great play. A legal formation. Not prepared. You can't be lining up in the wrong way. Ryman, Bernard, come on. How do you mess this up? He's got to break the belt line of the butt line, they're saying, and he doesn't. What up, Carla? Welcome, welcome, welcome. KG, what's happening, Meatball? Welcome in. Thanks for being a monthly member. The Colts getting thrashed. A terrible penalty after Riley just completed a nice pass. 3rd and 16. Can he do it twice? Doubtful. Step up. Dumps it off. Abdullah breaking 2 tackles. Still going, but 5 Jaguars there. Gets to the 29. And the Colts have to punt as we're halfway through the 3rd quarter. Rough stuff, man. Let's go, Colts. Let's go. The Bills lost a fumble. Vikings in the red zone. The bots are back in town. The Colts are crumbling. In Jacksonville, it is the Colts' way. They can't win in Jacksonville. Can't win in Jacksonville. The Meatballs. And punts it away. Foomp. Fair catch at the 23. And the Jaguars will be going left to right. Tough break. Yeah. Yep there, Chris. Sad times. Sad times. Got to pray that they win. That's not going to help. They got to play better. They got to play. Doesn't matter if we pray. It matters if they play. I'm pretty sure there's other things that the big man can do instead of worrying about the Colts playing a football game. Richardson can't come in. He's on the IR there, Skyla. Who's the Colts quarterback now? Riley Leonard. Anthony Richardson is on the IR with the orbital bone fracture. They can't play Anthony Richardson. Meatballs for breakfast. Ooh, that sounds delicious. The Colts are looking mighty fraudulent right now without their quarterback, without their 2 best defenders. Gotcha, Joe Moss. Gotcha. They're missing their quarterback, their best defensive guy in the middle, DeForest Buckner, and their best cornerback, Sauce Gardner. So that's why they're looking fraudulent. Just put a little context to your claim. Oh, the Avs are up by 1, 3-2 with 10 minutes to go. Nice. Nice. They're doing the best they can. We got 100 likes. Let's go. Yeah, they're hanging in there, but they're in shambles right now. Shambles. What up, Gregory? 101 likes. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back, Greg. You got a bulldog named Linda. Hey-oh, go Colts, go. They could have taken him off before they played. Someone's saying that he's out for the rest of the year. They're saying that he's not going to be able to come back from this injury. He's still on IR. He can't play. He won't be able to see. No AR. Not for a while. I'll have to take a deep dive into that in the future, but AR is not on the horizon at the moment. So sad times. Colts need a big-time turnover, a big pick 6. They need a game-breaker type play. J.J. Watt out there, an Iron Eagle. I feel like they were the same people last week. Get some. Colts getting smashed in Jacksonville. That's what they do. And hands it off down low, cuts in. ETN for 8 to the 30 deuce. Can't stop the run right through the middle. Jaguars stopping the run. Colts can't stop the run. It's brutal. They could take him off IR, but if he's injured, he's injured. He's injured. Anthony Richardson's not the problem right now. He's injured. And here we go from the 30 deuce. Motion down low, fakes a handoff, and chop down on the block. Well done. Out to the 39. And smash out of bounds. Myers on the catch and run. Yeah, they're missing players. Big whoop. The Ravens and Chiefs do what they need to do. The Colts have a better record than both those teams. Do you hear yourself, Joe Moss? The Colts have a better record than both those teams you just mentioned. What are you talking about? Running it down low and to the 41. 4 yards on the run, chopped down is the Myers. Come on, Rhino, get into it. The people are just so silly. Why are we being silly? People are being so silly today. Cook, fourth fumble in the last 2 games. Is that near the goal line? Unbelievable. And the Bengals recover. Bengals up by 3. Come on, dude. Play with the broken bone. Play with the broken eye socket. No big deal. Yeah. And hands it off down low. Run it to the outside. Gets about 3. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Jaguars. The Colts are still 8-4, and they haven't been playing well lately. They're hanging in there. They're trying to fight on. There's only so much you do sometimes. What is going on in the world of people? Don't stop believing. What up, Hawkins? All we are saying is give Riley a chance. That's right, Carla. But the defense can't stop anything right now. And up the middle on the handoff and stops him. Stuffs him. Nothing. So it'll be 4th down and 1. They should have blown that dead a long time ago. They better not give him that extra yard. It should be 4th and 2, not 4th and 1. They had to blow that dead. He's going nowhere. Blow that dead. And then he goes and gets that extra yard at the end. Let's see where they spot it. They gave him the yard. 4th and 1. Come on now. The Chiefs and Ravens actually get it done late in the season. Okay. If you say so. And 4th and 1, and the Colts stuff them. And it's close. And the second push, they're giving it to him. Oh, come on. They had him. They had him. Texans going to end the Chiefs season tonight, Daryl? Perhaps. 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 Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Unbelievable. Yeah, Steven, it's terrible. Losing to Jacksonville and Jacksonville so often. Runs it and stuffed. Colts hold them on 1st down, 2nd and 10. Stuffing ETN. How did they get that 4th and 1, man? They had him stuffed. Been used to this for years and years, unfortunately. I know. Steelers score. They're up 27-16 over the Ravens. Bills are losing the Bengals. Ravens losing to the Steelers. Colts losing to the Jaguars. It's the way it is in the NFL, man. What up, Ronald? Let's go. Ronald Seaskin. Bringing the pressure, throwing it up top. And he drops it in there and he makes the grab. Brian Thomas Jr. Wow. The contested catch. And Trevor Lawrence drops it in there again. Kenny Moore on the coverage. Wow, the placement, the bobble, the grab, unreal. Brian Thomas Jr. making sweet catches today. That's crazy. That is crazy. And Colts thinks it's not a catch. He bobbled it, but I think he's got both feet in. It's on the forward side, but let's see. And bobble, bobble, bobble. I think by the time he has it, that only 1 foot is down. It's still raining. Oh, yeah, it's still coming down. Cats and dogs, not literally. All we know is Bo's got the division on lock, says the Ronnie Hood. It's not because of Bo. It's because of that defense. Besides the Bills losing, things are returning to normal in the AFC. No. Patriots ahead of the Bills. That's the one. The Chiefs not on top of their division. The Broncos top of the division. That's interesting. The Steelers on top of their division, not the Ravens. That's number 3. And the Jaguars on top of the division. No, it's supposed to be the Texans. So that would be 4. So each division is off there, Chilmas. So it's not 1, it's 4. But I don't know how you see it, but that's how I see it. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's back to normal in the AFC. Isn't it supposed to be Bills, Chiefs, Texans, Ravens? Is that what it's supposed to be? It's going to be none of those things if the Steelers win. That's 0 for 4, man. 0 for 4. Am I taking crazy pills? I feel like you guys are like rage baiting me today. And you guys are like just doing this to mess with me. Like this is weird. I think like you guys are just talking nonsense for no reason. I don't understand. Texans still going to win the division? They could. It's quite possible they're panic. If they beat the Chiefs tonight, watch out. The Colts might miss the playoffs. It's not looking good at the moment. Who's in for the wild cards? We'll see at the end of the week. The end of the weekend, man. We shall see. Crazy things are happening. I feel like it's crazy pills. I'm taking crazy pills. Put that chat on. Like, what is happening? I don't understand. It just seems bonkers. The Chiefs are decent. They're not as great as they used to be. So the call on the field's a completed catch. And the call stands. He bobbled and it was 1 foot down, but they're still calling it a catch. Oh, that's terrible. They showed it once and it looked like an incomplete pass to me on that second go round. Runs it up top, ETN. Stuffed, no gain of the 23. Well, let's see. They're showing the replay now. He bobbled. He doesn't have it yet. He doesn't have it. Doesn't have it. Doesn't have it. They're saying that right foot was still down when he secured it. Okay. That's close. That's fair. That's fair. The chat is going off. Rhino puts the weird stuff in my water. I don't know. I don't think it's me. And here we go. Throwing it down low into the flat. ETN trying to follow some blocks. Cuts back into the 17. So it'll be third down as we're in the final 30 seconds of the third. The Colts, they might not make it there, Skyler. They might not make it. Duval, says Derek. Colts are in bad shape. It's rough. Got home to a field goal here. Maybe get a turnover, get a stop. Motion Myers up top. They don't have to snap the ball, and they won't, to go into the fourth quarter. Need to stop. What up, Brent? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back. Who's going to do it? You, Lieutenant Rhino? Not today. I can't help the Colts. They got to help themselves. Defense is trash. Offense following suit. They might as well just quit. Yeah, they'll just quit. Just end the game. Come on. All right, let's check to see what's cooking around the league. You'll be back, Goat. I'll be here. The Bengals in the red zone. Uh-oh. Let's see. Dolphins up 24-7 over the Jets, crushing them. The Vikings up 31-0 over the Commanders, smashing them. The Titans up 21-17 over the Brownies. We need to stop, Carlo. We need to stop. Need one big time. Judy had a 60-yard pass from Shador. And Pollard with a 32-yard touchdown run as the Titans are up by 4. Wow. Patty Mahomes going to have his worst game of the season tonight? That could happen there, Daryl. Stay strong, Colts fans. Imagine losing against Peyton Manning for 10+ years. It sucks. It's definitely got to suck. They're strikeadocious. Welcome in, strikeadocious. The Buccaneers on top of the same. Oh, no, it's tied. Man, I misread it. 17-17. I thought it said 17-7. Steelers up by 11, 27-16 over the Ravens. Bam, bam, bam. Seahawks run away with it, 30-9 over the Falcons. Well, let's see. Man, Shaheed had a 100-yard kickoff return for a touchdown for the special teams of the Seahawks. JSN with a 28-yard touchdown from Darnold. And Cooper Kupp with an 11-yard touchdown from Darnold as well. Oh, baby. Falcons down by 21. Getting crushed. And the Bengals up by 10. 28-18. Who got the touchdown there for the Bengals? Gesicki with a 12-yard touchdown reception from Burrow. And the Bengals on top by 2 scores. Bam. Unbelievable. Why the Colts do this to us? It's rough stuff, man. Rough stuff, man. Rough stuff. Appreciate you showing up on the vertical side. What up, bad hand? And the Jaguars going right to left, throws it down low, hits his man to the 10, 5, into the end zone. A flag, oh, he's down to the 2, but a flag is down. Is it illegal blocking downfield? Is it pass interference? What is it? Hopefully on the Jaguars, send them back. Illegal pick play on Myers? Something. Otherwise, it's first and goal of the 2. Pass interference on Myers. Send them back. There we go. We needed that one. Jeez Louise. Put Myers in the box. Texans are the only team to start 0-3 and make the playoffs. What, that was in the past? The past is in the past. So the Texans and Jaguars win, or the Colts third place in the division. Yeah. They will be right there, but yeah, they'll be in third place in division. They're free falling, people. Free falling, Michael. What happened to Daniel Jones? Deeply sorry, the Achilles, done. All right, back to the 26. 3rd and 13. Throws the screen pass, getting some blocks. Myers to the 17. And a field goal attempt coming. It'll be a 35-yarder. Sad times, Dallas. Sad times. All right, thanks for the subs. Keep on subbing it up, people. All right, Cam Little out there to make it back to a 3-score game. Colts can't score touchdowns, and they can't stop them. And boots it through. Smashes the field goal, back up by 18. 31-13. Jaguars on top. 14 minutes left in the fourth. Leonard is their guy for the day. Tyler Warren, emergency quarterback situation. And the Avs win. That's some good news today. But the Colts, everything going wrong in every aspect of this game. Injuries, offense, defense. What a mess. Do they re-sign Daniel Jones? I don't know what other options they have. I don't know what other options the Colts have. I mean, they don't have a first-round pick. I don't know what they can do. I don't know. It's like Daniel Jones. Are they going to go Anthony Richardson? I mean, are they going to fight it out in camp again? I mean, we're going to see what Leonard can do today, but man. After facing the Steelers, Jaguars, Chiefs, and Texans, they're done. All teams that have winning records, and they played them all close except for the Steelers, but they only lost by 7 to the Steelers. They just didn't win those games. This game is bad. This game is brutal. But losing your quarterback in the first makes it tough. They traded their first-round picks for Sauce, who's out. Hopefully he'll be back next week. Hopefully back in a week or two. Buckner's back next week. Yeah, they really can't lose any more games if they lose this one. Man, oh man. Go Jaguars, go, says Elena. Hopefully the Texans lose tonight. Yeah, but the Jaguars, I mean, they don't look too great, but they're dominating the Colts today. Getting the butts whooped. Richardson is better. Well, we didn't get to see anything from Richardson this year. I don't know. The Colts have a lot of decisions to make after this year if this season crumbles. A lot of decisions. And returning with the 5, left to right. Out to the 20, 25, 30 to the 36-yard line. Do I think Archie Manning will go to the NFL? Not this year. I don't think he's coming out, Mega. Not this year. We have the Rams and the Cardinals next, and we got the Texans Chiefs tonight. Lots of football, people. Don't worry. Plenty of football to come. You put J.J. McCarthy over Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones. You can. I don't know what that has to do about the Colts right now, but okay. And hands in the middle. Jonathan Taylor out to the 50. 15 yards on that run. There we go. Hopefully it's not too little too late. Get it going. 3 touchdowns, 3 stops. That's all. Can't lose any games anymore. I know what the schedule is. I'm just saying they can't lose any of those games. Not saying they're going to win them. Saying they can't lose them. I know it's a tough schedule there, Rig. It's most likely not going to happen, but that wasn't my point. I'm just saying they can't lose any of those if they lose today, and that is bad news. Exactly. Fire all the head coaches. All right, 2nd and 7 for the Colts after the 3-yard run. And Leonard throws it up top. Oh, my God, contested. That might have been intercepted. Pittman trying to wrestle it back. And they're calling it an interception for the Jaguars. Riley Leonard with the pick. Throwing it to Pittman and intercepted. The Colts can lose one more after this, still make it. Well, if the Texans lose and the Chiefs lose and the Bills lose, it hits them both in the hands. They're both on it. That's 50-50, goes to the offense. If it's 50-50, it goes to the offense, not the defense. But 50-50 goes to the offense. Can we fire Steichen and Gregson? Gregson. Simultaneous catch, the tie goes to the offense. That's what they're saying. Both hands on it. They go to the ground. That was like that Seahawks Packers from years ago in the end zone. It's a turnover. They got to review it. It should go back to the Colts. Why are they not reviewing it? New York, why are they not looking at it? They don't. Are you kidding me? How do you not look at that? Are you? That's a joke. Oh, I thought all the turnover plays are reviewed. How do they not look at that? That's disgusting. That's horrendous. That is brutal. That is horrible. That is pathetic. That is weak sauce. Wow. 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 Wow, wow, wow. How do they not even go review that and slow it down with instant replay? You're supposed to look at that. And roll to the outside. Incomplete. Not like it matters. It's a 13-31 game. It does matter because there's 13 minutes left. If the Colts can go on that drive and score a touchdown, then you never know what can happen. I know it's a slim chance, but of course it matters. Now the game is over, but it does matter. When there's this much time, there's plenty of time. It's a 3-score game. Yeah, of course it matters. I know you think it's not close, which it's not, but that's a big turning point, and now it's officially over. Non-reviewable. It's it's supposed to be reviewed by them because it's a turnover situation. It's supposed to be reviewed by them. The Colts are not supposed to review it. Lawrence in the pocket, on the run, playing zone. Trevor Lawrence goes and runs for a first down. Easy peasy. Is Richardson in? Richardson's on the IR. Brutal call and a brutal game. Yeah, that's horrible. It wasn't over. I just explained that, Michael. It wasn't over. I mean, with Riley Leonard out there, most likely it's over. That's a big turning point. There's still a slim chance. Why need to throw the red flag? Because they're supposed to review it anyway. The Bills got a pick 6. Holy cow. Wow. At the 45-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. And runs it up the middle. ETN stuffed. How did they not review that? That is, I think that is a huge blunder by the refs. Whether it matters, it doesn't matter. The referees blew that play right there. CNI dogs to the refs. That's them, Carla. Yeah, Richardson gets hurt breathing. He wasn't even playing. He was trying to work out, and he whipped something into his orbital bone. This guy's made of glass. He's made of paper. He's in bed. It's rough there, Word. Lawrence going deep. Might as well get it. Incomplete. Ward on the coverage. Go Colts, go. What a disgusting showing in Jacksonville. But this is the Colts' norm. They love to lose in Jacksonville. What are these people on today? I don't know, Maverick. I don't know. They're showing the pick six, and the Bills are down by 3. Listen, people are bonkers today, man. The refs held both teams not one. I know, but that's an extreme case right there. That's an extreme case. That's a turnover with simultaneous. Um, yeah, I know that. And Trevor Lawrence jukes him, throws it on the money. Trevor Lawrence playing lights out today. What a play! He is like Neo in the Matrix. Wow, Tim Patrick on a huge reception. They had a guy running untouched to Trevor Lawrence. He just jukes him around. He goes right by Bynum. Bye bye, Bynum. Bye bye. Trevor Lawrence could be one and done cat in the playoffs, but he is playing great football today. Trevor Lawrence. Who is this guy today? He's looking elite against the Colts defense. And Tim Patrick, averaging 8.5 in the season, has 71 today. And little Jetty sweep tackle, missed tackle by Franklin. Instead of -2, turns into +3. How would I fix this if I was the general manager? Well, I like the Sauce trade, but he got injured. He missed time. Buckner's down. They got a lot to do. There's so much to do. Their word. If they get a new general manager, he's got a lot of work to do. If Ballard's going to be gone, I think Ballard and Steichen are going to be gone, and it's going to be a rebuild going into next year yet again. When did the Colts last win in Jacksonville? 2014, I believe. Booting, easy pass. Oh, and Patrick down to the 9. It'll be 3rd and 1 after the 7-yard reception. 2014, right of the line. Dream on. Yep, that's right, Robbie. Dream on. Colts. Yeah, I think it's time to let Ballard go. Get a new coach as well. New general manager, new coach. Reboot again. It goes from being way up there to just crumbling down in a second. I mean, they're hanging on by a thread. They got to run the table with that hard schedule, and it's not looking good, especially with no Daniel Jones. Runs to the middle, ETN. Franklin with the smash. The second effort, he gets it. What is going on? They can't even stop him when they have him. That's twice that happens. Holy crap. Tomlin is coming. Tomlin, I don't know about that. The Steelers are going to be making the playoffs. Oh, ETN's just short. They don't give it to him. Burrow is crumbling with the picks. Colts need to blitz more when they have Sauce. Yeah, but he's out again. Ballard should have went with Frank. Yep, toss him out of here. Can't have Sauce playing too much zone. Zone Sauce. 7 minutes left in regulation time. And it's 4th and 1. They marked them short, but they're challenging the spot. The knee might have been down early. I couldn't see from that end. It might have been. Could have been. Can't tell from that angle. Colts will have to play in Jacksonville for a year or two when the Jacksonville Stadium is being renovated. We're losing the bot subs. Why are they subscribing? Why are they subscribing? Oh, that's right. I put on sub mode only on the vertical side. So now the bots are taking away their subs. Bengals were in the driver's seat. Not anymore, hardcore. Not anymore. The Bills came back. Yeah, it was a pick 6. Burrow gift wrapped a pass for him. The Colts are free falling, free falling. Man, oh man. 2014 is crazy. Yep, Pack. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's weird. How does playing in a certain place? I mean, it's just what they don't play well in the heat. They don't play well in humidity or whatever. I don't understand. The Jaguars crowd is crazy. I don't know. I don't know. No Colts overtime today. Nope, nope, nope. Colts in bad shape. There was another interception the next possession. Burrow throwing picks. That's wild. Wild. Man, we're losing all the bot subs. We lost what? Nine bot subs so far. 9 bot subs. Whew. Why the heck is the Bills game on Fox? Well, what's? I don't know. Got no answer for you, Chomas. Nothing, nothing. We lost 10 subs. Silly bots. Colts can't sign DJ with a fracture on one leg and Achilles on the other. AR is too goofy to do anything. Time to fire Ballard and Steichen. A rough road ahead. The rough stretch. I mean, this was like a fluke of a season. Didn't expect much of the Colts this year. But yeah, they surprised and played really well this year. For what they had, they played really well. 7:08 left. It's 4th and 1. The call stands. Direct snap. ETN gobbled up, and he's short. Turnover on downs. Colts ball. Let's go. Got him. Are they a dome team? Is that why? Man, we lost 14 subs. Those bots are relentless today. The bots are relentless. Yeah, so we got to wait on DJ. Gotta wait on DJ. I don't know what the Colts are going to do. It's going to be an interesting offseason for the Colts. But we still got a few weeks left in the season, so we'll see if the Colts can fight hard. And if they can get Riley Leonard ready for next week some way, make a good game plan. 16 bot subs. Silly bots. We lost a lot of them. Darn you, bots. Darn you. You always do this to me. Always do this to me. All right, at their own 9, going left to right. Riley Leonard. No running back needed, apparently. Riley going to let it rip. Don't take the safety. And throws it up top and incomplete. Almost takes the safety. Oh, we're down to 52:01. 19 bot subs. What is happening? Gotta step up there, Riley. He is not ready. No intention grounding incomplete. Jeez Louise. Almost gets sacked in the end zone for a safety. That is close. He barely gets rid of that ball. Almost gets the 2-pointer. Come on, Riley. You're better than that. That ball is just out before the knee hits. So 2nd and 10 with 6:55 on the clock. And they blow it dead. Either we're going to bubble screen to Pierce down low. Can the Colts come back to win this game? Doubtful. 3 scores with 7 minutes left and 2 timeouts. With the way the defense is playing, the way Riley Leonard's playing, the knee might be down. It's hard to tell right there. Man, oh man. Jacksonville with the challenge. It might be a safety. Little too late. Time's running out. Yeah, it could be a safety on Leonard. Man, oh man. Hello, 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 Jerry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, rise up. The Colts are not rising up, but we got to keep rising on up. That's what we got to do. Keep on rising, people. 261 people in the chat. Hit that like button. Let's get the likes up. If you're not subscribed, sign into YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and let's work our way to 6,000 subscribers. Well, let's go. We are 800 subs away from 6,000. That is so close. They're saying it's a safety. He's saying it's a safety. He says the knee is down. 113 likes. I appreciate it, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Rhino Nation. That ball is in his hands, and that left knee down looks like a safety to me. Looks like a safety to me. And it's down, and it's a safety. Done, done, done. That is on Riley Leonard. Safety on Riley. He doesn't get rid of the ball. He can't read the defense. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Man, oh man. He's too inexperienced, can't read the defense, doesn't know where to go, and takes the sack. Doesn't step up. You're amazing, Rhino Nation. Amazing. And the Jaguars dancing it up, well deserved. 33-13. This is the biggest loss of the Colts on the season. Riley Leonard, not ready. Colts, no Daniel Jones, no defense, no nothing. No life. They're on life support this season now. Always the next game, Carl. Yep. I'll be doing it again next week, Monday night. Colts and Niners. The Bills got a touchdown, took the lead. Wow, they are back. What a crazy game out there in the snow. What a year. Hey, we got 14 weeks before it crumbled. Well, at least 12 weeks before the crumbling. So we got 3 good months of the Colts. And now it's going to be an epic collapse. They're 0-9. Trudging out of Duval. 0-9. Point differential minus 145. 20 giveaways. 8 different starting quarterbacks in the 10 years? 8 different quarterbacks in 10 years. Last win was 2014, week 3. That is disgusting. Straight up disgusting. Just have Tyler Warren step in as quarterback to finish it out and hand it off a bunch. Now, we'll give Riley Leonard some experience. Reminds you of Dan Orlovsky. And onside safety kick. And he loses it, but a Jaguar jumps on it. The Colts are lollygagging, and the defender lost it, but they still get it back. Ridiculous. They're just standing around. The Colts just lollygagging. They gave up. It's an onside kick, and you give up? Doesn't make any sense. And it's done, Jags fan. And the Jaguars streak at home against the Colts continues. Wiping them out. Why am I called the Rhino? It's part of the philosophy of the Rhino and the philosophy of the Phoenix put together. Josh and JSN are carrying you as usual. Good stuff there, Panic. And hands up the middle, bang. ETN breaks a tackle and turns it into a +3. That should have been lost at 2, but ETN jukes the crap out of the big guy. Abukum on the stop after, was it Gallimore that missed the tackle? Man, oh man. 6.5 left, and it's done, done, and done. You know it, Wasserman. You know it. Glad to have you. Nick Mullins out there at quarterback for the Jaguars to finish this game. At the Colts 29, heads in the middle. This time he makes the stop, makes the smash, takes him down. Oh, the rookie from the second round, the 2A Moloau, or however you say the guy's name. Where has been Latu this game? I haven't even seen him. I don't even know if Latu is playing. Zach, you haven't been watching on the vertical side. Welcome in, but you haven't been watching. The Colts are on fool's gold. They lost their quarterback. They haven't won in Jacksonville since 2014. They they don't have DeForest Buckner and Sauce. It I mean, it was a rough start anyway, but it's hard to win a game like that. And throws over the middle to the 30, 2 yards on the reception. This is the first game that they legitimately lost by more than one score. It's over, Rock. I know. I know. Oh, we got to end the poll. Let's end the poll. 299 votes and one more vote in the poll. 31-10. The Dolphins win, and you get victory ice cream, goats. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We need one more vote, and then we end the poll with 300. Most touchdowns today. JT MVP's only got one. ETN. And the field goal bangs it through 48 yards. And it's 36-13. All right, and in the poll, we got 300. We got 300 on it. Man, oh man. JT MVP. JT MVP. Seahawks won 37-9. It was a close game at the beginning, and then they ran away with it. Keon, non-existent top draft pick Coleman is having another memorable game. What happened? Poor Colts. Yeah, it sucks. They're Jocelyn crumbling. This is the worst game of the season. This last month has been horrendous for Indy. They're losing the division and going to be losing the playoff race. Now the Jaguars have the tiebreaker. It's true, Bob. Yep. And they're legit a game ahead. And fair catch in the end zone for the touchback. We got the Rams and the Cardinals in a little while, in about 15 minutes. Yeah, this will probably go right to it. And then we have the Texans and Chiefs tonight. Man, oh man. Jags and the Texans both have the tiebreaker because they both just beat the Colts this week and last week. Yep. The crumbling of the Colts in week 14. And there's no end in sight. Leonard takes a snap. Slanting over the middle. Pierce to the 43. 8 yards on the reception. Dear Magic 8 Ball, will we make the playoffs? Try again later. Headed for a bear market for the Colts. Yep, dum-dums. Seems like it. Throws over the middle. Bam. Oh, Tyler Warren drops it. Warren did not have much of a game today either. A bear market. Ruh-roh. Not good for business. Sad times, people. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation. We got to rise on up. We got to get to 6,000 subs by the end of December. That's the goal. Dolphins getting the field goal, 34-10. Crushing them. Shotgun. Leonard looking, throws it up top. And Pittman gets it for 3. Not a good pass. Only a few yards. 4 minutes left. Down by 23. But this was a beatdown. This was a legit smashing. Johnson with the pass. Leonard checks it down to Duval, and works his way to 49 for 1. 2nd and 9er. Just let him get comfortable out there. Let Riley get some experience. This guy rocks, by the way. Appreciate it, Jocelyn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On the Jaguars logo, midfield, Leonard looking, checks it down to Pierce, up top for about 16 and tackle out of bounds for a first down. Stopping the clock with 3:10 left. Maybe that's the plan all along. Manning plays horrible in Texas, so we can fall to us in the second. I don't think he's coming out there, dum-dums. Is it a torn Achilles? Yeah, they're done. If it's a torn Achilles, Colts season's done. Throws it up top, hits his man for about 8 to Pittman, and out of bounds with 3:03 left. What up, Minty Mentos, the fresh maker? Man, oh man. Is it a torn Achilles? Is he officially done for the year? Pittman, 8 for 70. Could have had a touchdown. Slanting to Pittman, diving down to the 18, garbage time yards. Garbage time catches and yards. Steichen. I don't know if he's going to survive this year now. Wow. It's probably a tear, most likely, dum-dums. Going up top, incomplete. Floating it up there to Pittman, not on the same page, it completes. 2:12 left in regulation time. Pittsburgh 27, Baltimore 22 with 3 minutes left. Oh, baby, coming down the wire over there. Lose-lose situation. And it's definitely a big-time lose situation with Daniel Jones. Having a good year, 1-year contract, gets injured, no money. Rough stuff for Daniel Jones. Going to the end zone! I don't think he had his feet down. Alec Pierce in the corner. Did they give it to him? Oh, that left toe I don't think was down. That might be a catch. I think that's a catch. Oh, he loses it a little bit. I think he loses it in between his arms. The ball moves when he hits the ground. The ball moves when it hits the ground. It completes. And Pierce going to the sideline. He looks a little hurt. Looks a little shaken up. I think he landed on that ball. Got the wind knocked out of him. Oh, they called that a touchdown on the field. I think that's going to be overturned, though. He does have both feet down, and that ball, he loses a little bit of control after he bounces off the ground and up. Utah State won. Hey-oh. The Browns are losing to the Titans. Still hope for the Colts. There is, but not much. Go, Aggies, go. The Colts curse is real. What up, Noah? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know about that. It's just freaky. Wouldn't say it's a curse, it's just random stuff that keeps going. No control. Yeah, it bounces off the ground, then the ball comes out. Because he bounced off the ground. Torn Achilles, waiting for the MRI to confirm. If confirmed, out at least 9 months. Yep, he is going to miss out on money. Man, he knew that it was bad, and it's wow. Colts are in bad shape going into next year. 3rd and 10, 2:06 on the clock. Shotgun Leonard. Come on, let's get him a touchdown. Throwing it down low, hits it down to the 6. First down and goal. There it is. Bam. Down's coming through. Duval. What up, 13? TY. The Colts cannot win in Jacksonville. Thanks for the donation. Appreciate that. Shout out to the 13. TY. With a $2 dono. This is for you. Bam, bam. Awesome stuff. The Bills win 39-34. Comeback victory. Burrow throwing the game away. Thanks for the donation. Appreciate it. Jaguars slicing and dicing the Colts yet again. Thank you. Makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. But apparently I'm doing a way better job than the Colts. Because the Colts are doing terrible. Crush those bots. Man, oh man. A brutal game, a brutal ending. Hopefully the Texans lose too. That's what you want there, Zach. All right, fair enough. Just one more JT touchdown. JT is awesome. But back-to-back rough games. Thanks for the subs, people. Thank you. Come on, Aggies, 1, 2, 3. Man. A swift kick in the pants against the Colts. Rough stuff. Rough stuff. All right, we got Rams and Cardinals in a few minutes. Few minutes, people. Few minutes. No JT. What up, Arnold? Titans won. The Giants could get the pick. Hey-o. And it could be a valuable pick. Well, we still got a few weeks left, but yeah. Holy crap. Sad times. Daniel Jones goes down. Buckner, then Sauce, then Daniel Jones. The big guys on the Colts dropping like flies. And they were pretty much healthy most of the year. And then, man, week 10, they start dropping like flies. It's too bad. And Leonard throwing it and behind Warren, incomplete. Yikes. Gotta give Warren a chance. Gotta throw that inside. Bad placement, bad accuracy by Riley. The Colts are failing. They got smashed. Daniel Jones is probably out for the year. Out for the year. How's the backup doing? Not good. Throws it in between two defenders. Nearly intercepted. Luckily, it's incomplete. 2nd and goal. All passes on this drive, giving Riley some experience. On the run. Go, Riley, go! Runs into the end zone. Rushing touchdown by Riley Leonard. His first in his career. Good job, Riley. A rushing touchdown. Go for 2. 36-19. All right, so Riley Leonard gets a garbage time rushing touchdown. 6 yards. 36-19. Leonard, 18 for 29. A lot of dinks and dunks. 145 yards and a pick. That was not an interception, though. That was not an interception. And going for 2. Throws it, knocked away from the backside, trying to get it to Warren, and incomplete. So it's game, set, match, crumbling. So it stays 36-19. Jaguars gonna get the win. We'll get another onside kick attempt here. Bro is better than Anthony Richardson. I don't know. A lot of dinks and dunks, and considering that's his first start, that's not so bad. I mean, it wasn't good, but it's not so bad. I mean, the thing I like about Richardson's is his running ability, but he can't throw the ball for a lick. He can throw the deep ball, but he's got nothing else. Can't read a defense. Can't read a defense, and his accuracy is horrendous. Never heard of an Achilles injury unless it's a tear. So 8 months at least. So, I mean, maybe he'll be around for the beginning of next year. It's not good. Who do the Colts start next week against the Seahawks? Yeah. I got nothing. I don't know. I don't know. The Colts have a lot to ponder. And no onside kick. They just kick it away. Returning it from the 7 to the 20, 25, out to the 20, now to the 30. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's going to sign with the Patriots because that's what he likes to do. All right. 10 minutes until the next game. Thanks for the subs, people. Keep on subbing. Just keep subbing. Man, oh man, we have 5,200 today, and we're on the path to 6,000. Thanks for all the love, all the support. The Colts will start Christian, ex-Viking Ponder. Wow, that guy was terrible. It's his final season with the Warriors, playing through an Achilles injury and eventually tore it in the finals. Good stuff there, Wasserman. Good stuff. Shout out to the Wasserman. Awesome. All right, let me go have a quick snack. I'm going to set up the next game. We got the Rams and the Cardinals. Congratulations, Jaguars. Kneeling it down, victory formation, taking control of the AFC South. And if the Texans lose, the Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence might be heading to the playoffs. Shador is getting beat by Ward in the toilet bowl. Yep. Oh, yeah. It's hilarious. 15 years, Steichen. You see what you've done. It was a strong start, but JT MVP and Daniel Jones playing well is hiding the problems of Steichen as a coach. But they show up and show out because brutal stuff. Another kneel down and done. It's over, Rock. It's in the books. DeForest Buckner, sourpuss face on as he should. None of the Colts players should be smiling. They should all be straight-faced or worse. Steichen's job in big-time jeopardy. It was looking good. But, I mean, hey, who knows? I'll save it for the Colts show tonight. I'll save it for tonight. Trevor Lawrence with the win. Trevor freaking Lawrence. 36-19. All right, trip zeros on the clock. Done. Big win for the Jaguars. Big collapse for the Colts. They lost the battle, and they're going to lose the war if they lost Daniel Jones for the year. But at least they didn't sign into a big money contract, so that frees up their chance of getting a quarterback some way, somehow, or something going to next year. But we got to just wait. We got to wait on this. Yikes. I mean, we should get Sauce back next week, Buckner back next week, but no Daniel Jones. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. All right. I'll be back in a few minutes. Let me set up the stream.